good. We good. Good. Okay. That and that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Off. In for the boys. And girls. Skin for the boys. I'm mostly showing the skin for my boys, so let's be clear. That's what we're all doing when we're working out, you know. The ladies don't really give a shit, but you're like, hey pal, check out my biceps. That's what we're really doing. Or like a domination thing. All right. See here. Oh fuck. Round 2. Roll. Darren. That's one. Now where the fuck did I put the other game? Guy. There it is. Dice. And let's there. Guy. Put it in the pan. There we go. And there. All right. I definitely need to remember to download all the rest of these demos. It's better yet, it's fine to do a piecemeal. That way I don't download shit that I've already done. Because I am low on hard drive space. I am low. I am shockingly low on hard drive space considering how much hard drive space I started with. Oh yeah. This is, I asked Kevin specifically what he would like me to cast next. I got 194 gigs left out of my terabyte. That's mostly because of my DoD folder. That is mostly DoD demos and screenshots. I got 2 terabytes left on one clip drive and 3.5 left on the other one. I'm going to have to put some G-Skill clips on this one too, for sure. Man, that's crazy. How much bullshit... Oh, wait, and I have to put on the right version of DoD as well. Was I playing DoD last? Let's find out. I feel like the last time I opened DoD, I was playing it. I probably have it on the updated version, right? Betas, yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I would have never thought in a million years that I have, 11 terabytes. I would have never thought that I could run out of 11 terabytes. And I almost ran out of space completely during making the Thunder movie. The main problem now is just I have this fucking DoD folder, and I really... It's like, even if I moved all this shit over to one of my extra hard drives, that would just be... Actually, it's only 152 gigs. Honestly, I really do. Like, I honestly might need, like, a 10 terabyte hard drive just off to the side. Just to keep things that, like, I'm not actively using my whole DoD folder, realistically. I have something like 5,000 demos in here. Like, it's actually crazy how many demos I have. And then screenshots. Thing is, I could delete a bunch of screenshots, but then it's kind of like, well, what happens if somebody... Oh, yeah, I'd have to just, like, leave it for a day or more. I thought about deleting my screenshots recently, and then I was like, but what if somebody's like, oh, remember that scrim we played against this group of people back in July of 2022? Like, who did what in that game? Look, I have the Screenshot from the gold finals in season 1 here. Manga. And I have this Scrim versus PMC from right before the gold finals. And I have us playing on DoD Bridge. This is how we used to warm up on Thunder. We have the All-Star game from KTP Season 1. This is the Gold All-Star game, right? I think so. I think this is the Gold All-Star game. If I recall correctly. Who won this game? Highball. Oh, looks like Highball won. Which was Leo, Colin, PDX, Kum 9, and Nightmare. Versus J-Rod, Vertex, Devin, Patton, Tony Compton, and Louie. All right. No. There we go. There we can go. Now it should work. And I got $10 in my Steam account. I should open a case. You know what? I'm gonna open 2 CS cases real quick because I got $10 in my Steam account. Maybe we get lucky and I pull a $20,000 knife. That's probably what's gonna happen right now, guys. This is a big moment in DoD stream history when I pull a $50,000 knife. Real quick. Real quick. Poor Crod. I hope Crod knows that this is the plan. Let's see. I'm sticking to the newest case, even though it's dog shit. I feel like eventually I gotta get something out of this piece of shit. 2. Then 2. The fuck? What is happening? This game sucks so bad. Why am I even spending fucking $10 on it right now? This is just a bad idea. This is just a bad idea. But it's fine. Because when we pull this life-changing $30,000 knife, we're going to be happy we did it. Think about the land that I'll be able to organize with a $100,000 knife. $100,000! Oh my god, yes, that's amazing. Good. I love it. Wow. Ooh, that is life-changing. Look at that. Life-changing. Field-tested 6-cent skin. That's fair. That's fair. I think you've earned it, Kevin. I think you've earned it. Here we go. This is the $142,000 knife right here. Oh, so close. Wow. What a good investment I just made. I just paid $7 to get, like, what? 13 cents? Yeah, that's a good investment by Yagoon right there. Wowee. Wowee. Fucking kill me. Just kill me, please. I have, oh, you got a Blaze? That's actually, I mean, when you pulled it, it was probably not as expensive because now it's like $200 or something. Back in the day, I remember buying those for like $5 and then selling them for even less. I got so many fucking stickers, guys. I don't even know what to do with them. I was hanging on to them, hoping that some of them would go up in value. Yeah, exactly. That's like, I had a butterfly knife Slaughter that I bought for $120 and I sold for $110. That is worth $2,500 now. It was minimal wear. And that's just one example. Like, I've gone through my sale history and it is actually nauseating. It's nauseating. Like, if I just pulled up like a random, and I like do it just like, it doesn't even show the pages. I'll go all the way back here. Holy fuck, what is wrong with the Steam market? I bet just in any random page here, we'll be able to see something that's worth like hundreds of, yeah, Frontside Misty AK, $4. There's one right there. A P250 Muertos for $1. Op Cortacera, $6. That's like $30 now. Let me do... Oh, M4 Hyper Beast, $7. Atomic Alloy M4, $5. It's just pain. Look at it, 7 cents for an Operation Phoenix case. That's like fucking $10 case right now. $4 for the Dragon King M4. $2 for the Tech 9 Hades. I'm pretty sure that Hades is like $25 now. Hyper Beast. That actually might be similar in price still. I don't think that one ever really went up that much. Another Atomic Alloy M4 for $3.66. A gut knife for $48. M4, that might be sim. Oh, Deagle. This is really depressing. I had 1 million of these. I would buy and sell this Deagle constantly. Let's see what it actually goes for now. That was $7. God, the fucking Steam market is so busted, man. So bad. Hypnotic. I said hypnotic. My God. Look at how broken this is. I'm pressing the button. Holy shit. What? Oh, there we go. Deagle Hypnotic. Where'd it go? Oh my God, I'm gonna scream. This is making me nauseous. It's so broken. I'm gonna kill this game real quick. I just want to see the Deagle Hypnotic. There we go. Oh! There we go. $150. $7. That's a low tier example. Oh yeah. If you got souvenirs from that, those actually, I don't know what the market is like for old souvenir cases, but I would guess they're really expensive now. A couple Tech 9s that I bought for $10 that are worth $100 now. P250 whiteout, $10. Buying some other bullshit. $445. Where are we at here? Golden coil again. I mean, this is insane. The buying and selling just because I got bored with whatever skin because they were so cheap. P250 new AK Vulcan. I have an AK Vulcan there for $18. That's one of the most expensive AKs in the game. I was hoping I would just hit a button real quick and it would pull up the butterfly slaughter, but I don't know what page that's going to be on. I did a little bit of math on it at one point. It was something like $30,000 worth of skins that I just sold for nothing. Another front side Misty minimal wear, $11. $33 I sold my gut knife ultraviolet. Although it's battle scar. $23 I sold a field tested Vulcan. $23. $18 I sold the field tested Vulcan. What are we doing here, Yagoon? What are we doing? Another Deagle Hypnotic for $6. I bought it. Look, I bought that $150 skin for $6, and then I sold it for $4.79. As you do. This is a common thing. I need to stop looking at this because I'm... USP Orion, $6. That's one of the most expensive USPs in the game now. I mean... Oh, okay, that's better. That's better. Only a few $100 I lost. That is actually way better than what some of the other skins I have on here are, where it's 10,000% increase in price. It's really extreme. The knives in particular, all the knives that I've bought and sold. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Any karambit now is worth $1,000. That's $111 right there. A minimal wear Vulcan for $39. Minimal wear Vulcan. What are we doing? Corey? Kamicho Dragon Deagle, $10. I mean, this is just insanity. Okay, that USP I think is about the same. Oh, there's a Deagle Blaze, $44. Deagle Blaze, $44. $44. Ouchies. Icarus Fell M4, $100. I think those are only like 500 now. So that's, only like a 400% increase. Again, not as bad as some of the ones that I've got in here. The Deagle Blaze, I think, was a minimal wear. I usually didn't buy factory new skins just because they were always... Oh, we can find out right here. No, it's not letting me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's factory new. There you go. A factory new Deagle Blaze for $37.75. I sold it. A factory new Deagle Blaze for $37. That's what I sold it for. And I put a happy sticker on it. Because of course I did. Why wouldn't you after he got that clip? Another Hypnotic. $7. A CSGO weapon case that I opened. I bet I opened that. Oh my god, dude. Yep. And we're not even into the big ticket items yet. These are all like the ones that I was just buying and selling on a whim all the time. We've only seen one knife that I've sold. Oh wait, no, we saw the Karambit Scorch, yeah. So that one, oh, is that a Crimson Web? Minimal wear Crimson Web Deagle. Those are probably like $40. Oh, that fuel injector is really expensive at the time. My Icarus Fell again. I mean, this is only the first 100 pages of this shit. I really want to see the butterfly knife slaughter. Oh, Deagle Blaze. I bought another factory new. I bought and sold 2 factory new Deagle Blazes for obscene prices. I'm just like throwing money around, if I could have seen the future and just held on to like even 10 of these skins, we could run a whole DoD LAN off that money, guys. A whole DoD LAN. Come on. Oh my god, man, the Steam is so broken. I'm literally just trying to sit here and click this thing and it's getting all fucked up. Up Hyper Beast, come on, I just want to see one more knife, just to really, really feel the pain. Oh, a fire, I don't think those are worth that much now. They are, I still say, one of the nicest P2000 skins, but I don't think they ever went that high. Another P250 whiteout, which I was only buying in factory new because I didn't want any scratches. I mean, Op Redline, come on, Man of War. I mean, what am I even doing? Why am I buying and selling skins at this rate? It would literally be like I'd play with it for a day and then be like, you know what? I think I want a different skin. Come on. Oh my, what the fuck is wrong with this website? Jesus. No. This should be taking so much less time than it is. But here we are. I'm literally just trying to click. Come on. Come on. Next page. Next page. Any day now. There we go. Come on. Where is it? It can't be that far. Oh, $24 for a field-tested Vulcan. I mean, come on. I feel like I should be able to tell. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. So I sold my Karambit Scorch for $100 to buy, and again, with butterfly knives, these are all like bare minimum $800 now. $75 for a butterfly knife Forest DD Pat. And you know what? I'm probably, yeah, would you look at that? I got sick of the butterfly knife Forest DD Pat, sold it for $59, bought myself a case hardened for $125. A case hardened butterfly knife for $100, and then I sold it for $95. Bought a Falcon case hardened because, hey, Snacks was using that. Oh, would you look at that? A field-tested butterfly knife, Crimson Web for $154. And then I sold it for $112. I sold a field-tested butterfly knife, Crimson Web for $112. Bought a gut knife Tiger Tooth for $117. That's a weird choice. Sold it for 92. We're getting there. Oh, another Karambit, 125, because I couldn't afford the nice skins. It was a Safari Mesh. We're in the knife section now, boys. We're in the knife section now. We're getting there. The slaughter is nearby. We are getting there. I mean, why did I buy and sell like 4 knives in less than a week? I literally just must have played like, whoa, here we go. Sell that for 94, buy a Butterfly Scorched, well-worn, for 86. Okay. We're almost there. Come on. I clicked you. I sure clicked you. Take me to the pain. Whoa, that was a weird swap. Swap out the Scorched for a Huntsman Forest DD Pat. Why would I don't like Huntsman knives. I think they're ugly. Bayonet Safari Mesh, $67. Okay. Sold that for 50. Makes sense. I am just buying and selling these skins at like a 10% loss every time at minimum. Just to get rid of them. I have no patience. This is during the time when, Bayonet Ultraviolet, $85. Field tested. Keep it coming. Notice I'm opening a million cases during all this too, and you never see like a big ticket item come out of it. Dude, extreme losses every time. It's not even like, oh, well, I had to take a loss for that of like 50 cents or something, or a couple bucks. It's always like 10 to 30% losses I'm selling them. Just because I want to buy the next knife immediately. I'm probably always selling them. $60 I sold the Bayonet Ultraviolet for. $60. Okay. It's getting there. I'm not going to keep doing this for too much longer, because now I'm feeling the money inside me, you know? Can it just let me click this page without being a problem one time? Is that so much to ask? There we go. Gut Knife Scorched, Gut Knife Slaughter. And then I bet what happened was I had the Gut Knife Slaughter, and I was like, oh, I love that skin. I should get that on the Butterfly Knife. That would look cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? Don't hold on to that Butterfly Knife Slaughter, though. Don't do it. That would be crazy. Come on. Okay, that's another... Oh, there's another Butterfly Knife. Bayonet Urban Masked. Stat Track. I mean, that's in a 2-day span. I bought and sold 3 knives. For what? For what? Come on. I'm taking it down to page 310. If I haven't found it yet, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Come on. I'm clicking. Click. Nope. Nope. Still no. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh, there I sold the Butterfly Knife again. Bought a Bayonet Stained. I mean, this is just absurd, man. Desolate Space, Butterfly Knife. Again, I bought and sold the Butterfly Knife Scorched like 4 times in 3 weeks there. Because you could buy a Butterfly Knife Scorched for $50. So, you know, no skin off my dick. Come on. Come on. It's letting me click a little faster here. Let me keep clicking. Keep it going. I said keep it going, sir. Come on. This is like 2016, I think. So this was during the time when DoD was dead, but I was playing... I didn't have a computer. I played CS on my dad's computer. Oh, nice, dude. That's clutch. That's clutch. You lucked out there. I wish that I had done that. When my dad's computer broke so I couldn't play anymore, I just sold all the skins I had back right then and there. Which, again, in retrospect, like, it was 6 years before I was back on the computer. Who knows what kind of skins I would have had on there and what they could have gone for. Up there, I bought the new Bowie knife. There's a Karambit Urban Masked, $140. I bought an Icarus Fell factory new for $50. A field-tested Vulcan for $18. What is that? I went on a little shopping spree there real quick. Deagle Blaze again, $42. Neon Oh, I bought the Neon Revolution as soon as it came out. I sold my Vulcan for $15. A field-tested AK Vulcan. I sold the Icarus Fell for $42 there. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, actually, I paid $230 for that. Okay. That's not as bad. I literally could have funded a LAN with this. And now we're going to see what I sold. So this is September 17th. I bought it for $231. A minimal wear Stat Track Butterfly Knife Slaughter. That'll only keep going up too, Darren. That can only keep going up. I know Matt Modgers has like hundreds of souvenir cases dating back to the beginning. Oh yeah, this is going to be painful. I bought it for $231, so I'm guessing I sold it for like $130. That's my estimation. $130. Oh, now we're at 1 day later. Okay, a week. I might have had it for a whole week. Wait, there we go. Okay, I kept it for oh my god. They're $3K. I sold it at a $70 loss to buy an M9 bayonet field tested. Yeah. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. That is... Okay, I give up. We're done now. We just needed to see that. Woo! $160. I should open a case, right? Like, I just established... Hold on. I just established right there that we're due. We're due here. One more case. This is the one. And then we're playing DOD. Well, we're not playing DOD. I mean, we probably could play DOD at this point, but we're not gonna. Oh, yeah. It's pure guttural pain. This shit. I can't believe that. $165. I bought it for $230. Why? I sold it for, what, like a 30% loss. Incredible. And that was regular for me, selling things at an extreme loss. I really didn't even think twice about it. What I was doing was going in and just doing the sell now. Like, I wasn't even putting it up. It was just like, oh, what's someone want to buy it for? Oh, okay, I'll give it to you. Literally, yeah. Literally, if I had just stashed it away at that point and walked away, my computer, well, my dad's computer at the time probably broke not long after that. Because that was definitely one of the last knives that I remembered buying. Oh, my God. That could have just been a free 3K. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hold on. I don't know why it's making me put in credit card information. Come on. Do you want me to open cases or not, Valve? Unbelievable. Making me put in credit card info. Pieces of shit. Come on. Go. Thank you. I mean, I'm not worried about DOD players. It's more like the random bots on the internet that might be farming credit card information. But DOD players, I don't worry about. If you guys want to fucking have it, you can. Oh, yeah, dude, right? Like, for the future. Oh, my God. That was what I wanted. I was hoping. We've got exactly enough for one more. I don't like to leave money in my Steam account. That's just crazy. I'm clicking. Thank you. I'm not going to leave money. What's $3 going to get me anyways, you know? Oh, I have just enough. I thought for a second that you should be able to add random amounts of money. Oh, dude, I think I know what this skin's going to be, too. I bet this is going to be the MP9 or the Serpent Deagle. Nope, it was the Mag 7. That's what I get for assuming. Well, golly. Unfucking believable. Bull. Serpent. Oh. Alright, they got me. They got me. It's fine. No skin off my back. No skin off my back. I am happy with these pulls. Can I sell this thing yet? No. I have so many fucking stickers. I got some of them that are like $5 at least, but I was going for the Donk Gold because last major cycle, I don't know if you guys remember because I was streaming it a lot, but I pulled 3 Donk Golds stickers in the last major cycle. So I was like, oh, when they're 25 cents, I'm just going to open like 50 of them. That'll be like $15. I'll pull 3 Donk Golds again, and I'll make a killing off of it. No, I have opened like $35 to $40 of those sticker cases now, and I have not pulled a single gold sticker. Not one. Not one. So I have to stop opening them now because it's a loss now. Even if I did pull the Donk Gold in the next sticker capsule I opened, I think I would just break even. Are you serious right now, DOD? Unbelievable. I am certain that I put it on the Steam Pipe Beta. Unbelievable. Yeah. Update queued. What about the other one? Oh, maybe I need to let it update first. Dude, it's so annoying. It's like 50 error codes. It just keeps fucking rolling them out. Okay, now it should be okay. If it's not okay this time, I'm gonna have a chat with Valve. We're gonna have a chat with whoever runs the gold source side of things, because obviously they have a whole department running the gold source side. Oh, I wish it was for cheats being installed. Okay. Oh, I need to set up this portion. So we've got dice and leftovers on Solitude. Very nice, very nice. And wait, what? Oh shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. No. Wow, I am actually running out of dice games to do now. I really have done mostly dice. They had so many exciting games. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. And then here it was... I think you're right. Well, I guess part of the reason is because I did your semifinals game, and I haven't done any other playoff games yet, so that's why it feels like I've done more dice games. And this is Best Buds versus Soul on what map was it? Round 1 Armory. Okay. Oh fuck. Armory. That means we get to see my nice new Armory textures. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That game never happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. I never saw none of that game. You tripping. Alright. We've also got the newish Solitude textures, but I didn't make these. Steve did. I might actually adjust these a little. No, I'm not adjusting them. I've already made like 10 G-Skill clips on this map. I can't adjust them now. I can't. I would be too upset to have to remake like fucking however many clips I've made. Like Gamma. And then... How many Solitude clips would I have to remake? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4. No, that's too many still. That's too many still. Oh yeah, I can. It's actually it's easy, but oh my god, is it fucking annoying. That's the one downside of it, is it's so fucking annoying. But like it's really simple. It's just this program, Half-Life BSP texture tools. And then you open up whatever map you want to do. Let's just say Solitude. Ooh. What? Oh, wait, what? Solitude B2? Is that the right version, I guess? The problem that comes here is that, so now you see all these textures, right? And then, oh, you also want to make sure you have the text file open for the detailed textures. Oh, shit, I don't have any of them open. Fuck. Where are we here? Apps. Open a new window. Solitude. Solitude. B2 detail, right? So you have all this shit here. You want to start with one that is already full, because otherwise it's going to be a goddamn nightmare to go through and like format this. So, for example, we've got cobble. That's clearly the floor, right? Like, I can open this up, I can look down and see that that's clearly the fucking floor. So, okay. Now, the next piece of this is the, the actual texture files themselves. They go into GFX, detail. Now, I downloaded, like, 1,000 other ones that I could send to anybody that wants them too. I was tired of the detailed textures that we had available to us all this time, so I went searching, scouring the internet, and I found a buttload of other gold source detailed textures. I don't know where they are here. Maybe if I go like this. Yeah, there we go. Half-Life detailed textures. So you got these giant-ass zips that you can get shit out of. Half-Life HD textures. Although I don't see... There we go. GFX, detail. And there's just like a bunch of them. So I found a bunch of new ones just to give myself some other options besides the same like 50 that we use for every map for 20 years. So now you're going to look through this shit. These are all the options you have for textures. I kind of like that one right off the bat. I like that one too. So here's where the next problem comes in. Is like you see what they look like in here, but that size, like say I go with this one right here, AR Cement 2. That is actually that size. So if you put it on a texture that's like the whole floor... So what do I have it on right now? Cobble, Metal 3. Oh, and so you put it in here, detail / whatever, but then you have to size it too. So that's where the next challenge comes in. AR Cement 2. And then you got to make sure you restart the map. Otherwise, it won't apply. Solitude B2. I'm going to leave... Yeah, I know. I'm going to leave the size formatting on what it was. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. The one thing I always try to avoid is it looking too patterny. This is actually kind of okay. That's actually not that bad. Let me try one that's a little more fucked up so that we can see exactly how crazy it can get. What's a fucked up one in here? That says booty. What's booty? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. C3A1W3B booty. Go like that. Save. Map. DOD. Solitude. B2. Yes, I know. Oh, yeah. See, so that, like, changed the fucking... The contrast on it, too. Now, the flooring looks like it's not being too much of a problem pattern-wise. What the fuck was the floor before? Oh, shit. Can I undo? Undo. Undo. Okay, it was... No, undo. Metal 3. All right. Metal 3. I can remember that. Now, if I were to put some weird one in there... Oh, I got a good one. This one. Crack. Let's go crack. We have it at 12. So this is horizontal scale and vertical scale. And the other thing is you want to label this. I made this mistake when I was making armory textures. I didn't label any of them. So then when I wanted to redo them, I had to go back in and figure out what every single texture was again. So now I've learned to label each one as I learn what it is. All right, so this is crack at 12. How's that going to look? You can't even fucking see what it is. It's just not even fucking there. It's so broken. What if I put it on 1, 1? 1, 1 basically means that texture is going to be spread across the entire thing. Oh, that didn't work either. So maybe that texture is just fucked. Damn. That was going to be really funny looking. What's another fucked up one? Marble? Marble would probably be okay. Marm. Murderette dirt. We all know what that is. Ooh. Metal detail 01. Ooh, there we go. Metal rusty. This is going to look fucked up. Metal rusty. This is on 1, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So now it's just spread across the whole thing. It's taking that photo and just spreading it all across the map. Where'd it go? Metal rusty. This is usually, you only want to do this on areas where, like, it looks really patterny, like whoever built the map was just, like, pasting walls next to each other. Right, dude? This is insane looking. Oh my god, it's like I diarrheaed while running from spawn all the way about the map. I was just running around like, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? So I usually, most of the time, will end up... Steve had it at 12-12, I guess, which seems to be working. 12-12 on this texture in particular. So now you'll be able to see the detail a lot more. Before, it was just, like, brown everywhere. Now you can actually see the little bits and bobs that are in there. It's usually going to end up being, like, 10 or, like, 3-5. You'll notice a lot of, like, around 5 here. Occasionally, it'll end up lower if it's really patterny looking, or higher if you really want to bring the details out. Like... Oh, man, some of these are disgusting textures. Some of these are fucking disgusting. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a lot of sand textures in here. What would happen if I put this? Out sand 1, 2. I kind of want to see. I was thinking about doing this for one of the parts of Armory. Out sand 1, 2. We're going to see it on an entire fucking cement floor, though. Oh, my God. Ugh. I mean, it's something. It gives the map a totally different feel. Oh yeah, I can upload them for you. I've got 1 million of them now, and it's like it can be a pain in the ass to go through them, but at the same time, like having the options is really nice, just to give the map like a little bit more flavor rather than having the same like 5 ones. I kind of like this, right, dude? This is kind of interesting. It gives the map a totally different look. Instead of it just being the same old cobblestone on the floor. I have to put it back to the cobblestone now because I already made a bunch of G-Skill clips, but... Right? It really does. That's kind of like what I did on Armory. Because what I was doing originally was like, oh, I want it to be, like, realistic. It really is like Dustitude. That is like, it's gotta be what Dust 2's textures were on that map. See, for this one, like, I just wanted to make it look more cinematic now. So instead of it being like, oh, like this side is going to be glowing because it's white, like I added contrast textures to the spots that were really white because they would just glow. They just glow when you put them in a clip. So now it's got a lot more like actual life to it and personality here. Playing with these on might be a problem because an Axis player would definitely blend in up there, but for movie purposes, like, this looks sick. The only place that would be really helpful if you play with these on is right here, because the allied player model won't blend in with this anymore. I think that, you know what? I bet I have some snow textures in there. I want to see one. I want to see one on our Solitude real quick. Where are they? I wish the labeling was better. It should. I don't know if it would, though. Because the CVAR checkers, they check for commands. But, so, like, the command would just be our detail textures 1 or 0. And a lot of people do play with detail textures on. but I don't know if it would flag anything else about it, because otherwise every movie maker would be getting flagged for having detail textures in their shit all the time. So I'm guessing it doesn't. Let me see here. Where might be snow? Temple wall. Oh, these are some interesting ones. These are like orange walls. Well, orange-ish walls, like yellow. Looks like piss walls. Give me a snow texture. Speckle, stained floor. Oh, yeah, that's right. You swap the DoD folders in and out, which is smart. I end up having to swap them out one by one over and over again. I mean, there's got to be detail, metal, snow. Oh, that's kind of boring. That doesn't look like actual snow to me. That's just like, what might be a snow one? These all have a lot of crazy shit to them. Okay, oh, shit. Come on. Ooh. It's very interesting, too, doing the detail texture stuff. Just seeing, like, how it actually looks on the map. I actually took one of these that has a blue line on it, and this right here. I was able to make this blue line go all across, like, where the armory loft has, like, two different walls separated, and it looked kind of sick. Like, just this blue caution line, like, kind of separating the two different walls all around the Armory Allied loft. You can kind of play with them to get them to take certain pieces of the texture and make them more prominent. Where the hell? I mean, that kind of looks snowy. The thing that's annoying me is that the one that said snow was just, like, a bunch of little speckles. Like, the actual snowflakes themselves. For it to actually be snow, you want it to be, like, white. Oh, it does. It does. It helped, like, you can see how fucked up the building of the walls were. Because now, for example, on Armory, this is a problem that I ran into texturing Armory, is that all these walls are, like, separate individual pieces pasted together. So, like, I had to go make sure that I added the same exact texture onto every individual piece. This was the part where I made the blue line here. This little separator. So it was like a blue caution tape going all across. But, like, if I turn them off, you can kind of see this is a different wall, 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 this is a different wall. And it's just all pasted together. This is a different, this is different, this is different, this is different. I don't know if that's just, like, a convenient way for the map makers to do it or what, but it was really annoying texturing this whole area because I had to do each individual fucking one and make sure that they were the same texture and the same scale and that it wouldn't look fucked up and, like, patterny when I did it, which is what happened with the old Armory textures. They would look like fucking pasted all over the place. Like, do I have a fucking Armory clip in here? I doubt it. No. What's a thing with an Armory clip in it? Oh, I know. The Thunder movie definitely has an Armory clip on bridge in it. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Here. I think it's like Ryan's clip on Armory. That's the old Armory. There we go. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah. You can see in that clip, look at that. See how it's all patterny up here? It's just, like, hideous because I didn't know that at the time. So when I textured it, I was just putting different textures on every single thing. So it just looked like a bunch of fucking little lines going across the whole wall. It looked really ugly. Ah, he's moving too much. Stop moving. There you go. You can kind of see it there. It's all patterny going through it. You don't want that. That always looks bad. Honestly, I've found, too, with white walls, you want to add, like, a darker texture to it just to make them not glow when you put them in Vegas. Lots of little things that you kind of troubleshoot along the way. Just getting a feel for, like, what you like visually compared to what the map makers put in the map. I kind of want to put this back on, where was it? No. That one. Yeah. Here we go. We're watching this demo with the Dust 2 texture on. Fuck 'em. Where'd it go? Here it is. We're gonna watch a whole game with the sand texture on. There was one other texture I really want to change on this map too. I don't know, Steve seems to like it, but I didn't love it. It is on the mid-house walls here, the church walls. He made a texture that just like adds lines going across, but to me it just makes it look kind of washed out here. I didn't love that. So I think that would be the other one that I would change. Unfortunately, the G-Skill movie is... I mean, I could go back and remake those clips, to be fair. I could. Honestly, I think if I was going to use this sand texture, I would probably fuck with a few other things, too. I like those walls. The door's fine. This I don't love. I'd probably change that. Mid-house, I'd definitely change. I'd probably make this shit more muddy instead of being so green. It's like Wizard of Oz. We're following the yellow brick road. Put it on 2.5 light gamma. That's a little better for viewing. All right. Well, after we took a detour to get there, we are now going to start casting this game. Right? I was going to give those planters hard mud butt. I did it on Harrington, too. I gave Harrington the grass very muddy. Hey, thank you, G. 8 months in a row from my French-Canadian brother. I think you can see it. I gave Harrington textures super mud butt on the grass part. Is it in this one? It might be in this one. Do we have a Harrington clip here? Kind of, but he's not outside of Mountain House. Railroad 2. Solitude. Fuck. Where is it? Really? Is it in documents? Ah, yeah, it is. It is. Here we go. I'll show you the mud butt. Harrington. No, that's an old clip. Here it is. There you can see it. Look at the grass that I put on Harrington here. It's muddy as fuck. It looks like somebody ate like nothing but a green juice cleanse and then just ran down White Steps, shitting their pants the whole way through. It's hard to pause it because I'm moving, so it'll just get fucking blurred. Damn it. Ha 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 ha. There you go. You can see it extra muddy down there. Extra muddy. Chris going to wash his hands. Too much cum. Chris is delayed a little bit right now. Chris is delayed. Alright, so for leftovers, you got Epion and Hey Hi on the heavies. You got Head Like a Hole, Koi, and Bobby on the rifles. Hypnotic on the sniper. And for dice, the standard setup. Johnny on the Stas. Alex and Matt on the cars. Paul and Chris on the heavies. And Kevin on the sniper. He does, yeah. He is not fucking worried at all. There's no getting him to like get stressed out or something about time. Why does this look so fucked up? What happened here? This is definitely not right. Huh. That is hideous. I need to fix that too. Who knows what texture that is? Here, that's a good example of trying to figure out a texture and it being unclear what the fuck it actually is. Like, which one of these is it? These are called Purdy. That's interesting. It might be that. Maybe. Roof blah. It could be that, too. It's probably not any of those. Oh, there's actually not that many textures on Solitude. So that's good. That makes it a little easier to figure out. It's got to be roof blah. Roof blah. Yep. It is. 100%. 100%. Oh, no. We lost another one. Bazan is out. Yeah, dude, there's a texture actually named after Purdy. I'm guessing it's because that's a Harrington texture, and when Plex and Wholeman were making Harrington, they probably... Oh, definitely changing his res. Maybe his crosshair, too. Maybe. I would bet that that texture is actually named for Kevin. Oh, 100%. There's probably someone standing behind Matt, and he was like, hey, Casey, what res do you use? And Casey's like, I'm 640 by 480. And he's like, yeah, I used to use that. I remember it being pretty good. Hold on a second. And then he changed it. Now, if he disconnects in the middle of the game, that means it wasn't going well. Wow, that looks kind of sick. All right. I forgot that I can fast forward. Yeah, I don't think I saw him change it at all at the LAN. I think at that point, you just have to go with whatever's working, you know? If you get in your head too much, it's only going to get worse. Online, though, it always depends with Matt. Who'd he play against? How'd it go? Oh, yeah. He was getting it locked in. That was what the draft was for, you know? Getting it locked in. Like, where are we at here? Oh, he was native. I would have guessed he would have ended up on 1024. But that makes sense. I would have, if I'm rifling at LAN, I'm 100%. He did do 1024. Yeah, I know that I was talking to him right before the LAN, and he was kind of leaning 1024. Especially because, like, Brian also was playing in 1024. So, like, you know, when you see Doritos doing something and it's working for him, I'd want to do the same thing, too. I've been doing 1024 off and on online since we've been back as well. Depending on what class I'm playing. Actually, I think when I heavied yesterday, I was using something crazy. Yeah, at the LAN, I thought about switching a few times, and I was just like, I'm going to only make it worse for myself if I do, so I didn't end up doing it. I really wanted to, but I just felt like I'm hitting my shots when I have the chance to right now. If I change, I'm going to fuck myself. All right, let's see what dice get up to off this initial. I use 1680 by 1050 most of the time, which is pretty close to what you're using, Nitrox. It's like one under. Oh, kaboom, almost with a double kill. It's one under native. So it's like you get the flavor of native, but it's not. My thing is this, that the flags up in this corner, which you guys can't see my hands, but I want the flags to not be so far out of my peripheral in the death notice. So at 1680 by 1050, it for the most part feels like native, but the flags and the death notice are further into like my main sight. So I don't have to like be looking off to the side all the time to see what the flags are and who's dying and stuff. Basically. So no double cap for either side here so far. Ooh, Epion is actually at the top of double cap, standing in the sand. Oh, he just got hit through that wall. He's feeling the pressure now. Nade's going to be coming in. Yeah, I like... I mean, I know a lot of people prefer lower res, but I like the 1680 by 1050 when I'm heavying. I feel like my recoil is pretty fine with it. It could be better if I use 1024 or 8x6. Oh, leftovers almost get the first double cap, but Paul with a double kill, and then he actually... I think he recognized that there was a dead nade there and then thought maybe he was wrong and walked into it. Oh, yeah, I can't see anything on those reses. It's full on. If you're playing in that res, you're sacrificing all vision. All vision for the mechanics. 100%. I agree with both of you guys. I don't think you can change the flags in death notice position in DoD, though. It's possible that you can, and I just don't know about it, but... Oh, dude, yeah, Ryan plays the game in a really weird way. Me and Ryan both, like, when we started playing, my dad was playing, so we literally just used, like, what he used, like, the thumb trackball mouse that I was playing on until 2007, and then Ryan has his little gamepad. Hey, there's Aki in the house. Good game yesterday. I'm casting these LAN games, but it's so hard to keep me on task. I got the ADHD strong. What was Chi using? I actually didn't get to see Chi play behind him that much. Oh, Kevin's in a movie clip spot, but Hypnotic hits the no-scope on him to get him out of there. Still no double cap secured. A little bit of a TK there on Bobby. Norb did not like the way he was looking at him. Chris is on 10 HP. Did he have like a custom death notice? Like a custom client scheme? Double cap secured by Dice. Yesterday, he's going to try to get right back on it, but we got both Alex and Paul right at the bottom. Actually, that might be Matt down there. It is. I actually don't know who's going what route yet for Dice. I assume Alex is going long and Matt's going double cap. Matt was always a double cap rifle back in the day. He's one of the few people that I know who maybe likes going double cap, or even if he doesn't like it, he's good at it. Paul with another multi-kill. Matt is at 5-1 right now. Yeah, I didn't get to see Cheap play from, like, in person at all. Matt, oh, pre-fire there, but I had, like, a whole element here in underpass, trying to get eyes on a sniper, but hasn't encountered him yet. You know when that sniper peeks, though, he's dead. You would think as the sniper you have the advantage in this area, but not against... He hit him! Alex hit him there, I think, for 89 damage. Kevin is on a run from up in Church Tower right now. There's at least 3 kills in a row for him. He knows that Hypnotic is lit down in the archway, and he finishes him off with 1 pistol bullet. Definitely at least 3 fast kills for Kevin, make it 4. Stealth is on a rampage right now as Leftovers down to just Epion and Head Like a Hole left alive. And another kill for Stealth, make it 5. He's 9-1 right now, and I think this is going to be a common theme of this game. He spots the sniper up in the window. Gets the shot off as well. 10-1 for Stealth. On 11 HP, still going strong. He has pushed out of Church now. He's potentially at risk of a stray nade taking him out. Kevin just going to navigate this treehouse jump window area. Paul still got double cap on lock. He is also very strong at dealing with double cap. Kaboom pushing up long, taken out by the sniper Hypnotic as we jump back on board with Kevin. He is at 10-1, making 11-1 with the flick on Hypnotic jumping across the archway there. In the meantime, Element is on a streak of his own somewhere. Where is Alex at? He died under jump window to a War Child grenade. Johnny just assassinated Element there. Die Life hits Hey Hi with the nade and then the flick. Stealth did manage to die in that. He was on 10 HP that whole time. I think a stray bullet might have caught him there. Johnny is a fucking double agent. He is a double agent in that spot. Die Life just missed that car shot. It looked like it might have even been on him. Oh, no. That's such a Ryan thing to do. Ryan does that on this map all the time, too. He's just like full robot mode, going through the motions, throwing the same nade over and over again. Whether we're there or not, he don't give a fuck. Kevin in a tough spot here, fighting with a guy under jump and a guy in McDonald's. 55 health. Oh, and Coy finds him with the car. Paul with another frag on double cap. He's at 9-5. Oh, and Johnny steals that one there. Hey Hi is down and out. Oh, they walked right into the nade, but Paul survived. What? I have no idea how he survived that nade, but he did. Oh, but the pre-fire Head Like a Hole just walked straight through it. Dice, do they have anyone? Oh, yeah, they got the nades off for sure. This is definitely a break coming if Leftovers get on this double cap. Die Life hits the double nade. And just when it looked like Leftovers might get control back on the double cap side, Die Life with a PDX special. Kaboom finds one from up in mid-house. 12-3 for Stealth, 11-7 for Matt. Kaboom adds one more to make it 10. Hey Hi did double up over on double cap. In the meantime, Kaboom looking for one more here in this quick car clip. Spamming away at the wall. Stealth did find Hypnotic, the opposing sniper, pushing up long. Epion suspects someone pushed up, but Hey Hi is way through double cap. Norbert finds a third. Die Life gets the trade right back for his 12th. One behind Kevin to the frag lead, and they get it back. I can't believe they actually got that off. That was just crazy. Kaboom with the shovel kill on Epion and a pistol for good measure. Kaboom is flanked behind the double cap, and now Dice will get it right back. I can't believe Chris ends up with a shovel and a pistol kill. We can see Die Life offering a swap to Johnny there. Johnny going to take the car. Matt heading back into double cap with his scavenge Stas from his boy. We can see, oh, that's a lot dying here. Coy trying to get eyes on Kevin, but you don't need eyes for Kevin because you're going to die anyways. Paul and Kevin with 4 kills between the two of them over at long. Johnny going to bring one back as well, and Dice are just absolutely cruising right now. 15-3 for Stealth. 12 kills apiece for Kaboom and Die Life. Stealth just got another one as well, 16 and 3. This man might break 100 kills on the sniper here. 70 kills thus far for Dice, and they're evenly distributed. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom! Right on cue, Johnny just nukes Kaboom out from under jump window to end his kill streak that he was on, up to 12 and 3. That's a lot dead. Just Epion and Reptar left alive. Epion gets one. It's all on him now. Element was able to get Bobby. Die Life catching up to Stealth now. Epion, oh, he almost had him lined up there. Paul on the car, 40 HP, watching the double doors over to the second flag. Element was able to grab 2 more, and then Paul gets 1 more. These rifles on the Dice side, whether it be the car, the Stas, or the sniper, are just raining down damage on leftovers right now. Element up on the steps, up to the jump window. 10 HP. Die Life was able to get Hey Hi there, and you can kind of see the calls going through. Element was calling that there's a guy going up to jump. Die Life immediately got the frag. Kaboom, able to get 1. They do re-grab the second 2 leftovers, and now Chris on 10 health going to try to push up long. Epion was able to hit him with the first bullet, and things are going to stabilize a little bit for leftovers. Dice down to half a team. Respawn wave just coming in. Die Life and I believe Stealth over here watching the long push. Yep, they are. One on top of the other. Stealth's got 1. Oh, just missed that flick. Die Life has died. Stealth hits that flick, though. And now he's going for the crouch shot play. Oh, it looked like that was on him. Cone of Fire might have got him there. And Kevin just going to drop up into the treehouse. Watch the long push. Everybody dying here on the leftover side. 20 and 4 for Stealth right now. Bobby trying to get a push out ahead. Nice shot onto Johnny. Oh, but Kaboom is there too. And everything coming up Dice so far. Where is Alex at? Oh, Hip got himself up in a tree, but Element in the tower is able to finish him off. Paul pushing through mid-house, also found Hey Hi. Good trade by Epion. Leftovers all around the second flag and jump window area. Koi with a nice shot onto Element there. That's always a big kill to get, but Die Life with a double kill pushing the tunnel. Matt Bazana down to 10 HP. He's got himself the jump stairs. Here's the footsteps all around. He's got a third. Die Life. Oh, he heard one in the jump window, but he's going for the flag. He's going to get that at least. Die Life on 10 health, and they get the full cap behind it. Heads up veteran play by Die Life there, and Dice do get the first full cap. 21 and 5 for Stealth. 19 for Die Life. 18 for Element. As I said, the rifles for Dice are singing. I should probably watch Kevin off this initial, to be fair. Where is he? There he is. When we played no-go on this map, they never, ever pushed here off the initial. I would be sitting in this spot holding this forever, and they would never, ever come. It drove me crazy. Oh, that's 3 dead on Dice. Kaboom and Die Life get 1 back, but Kevin is here to back up the double cap. He's got the first. Kevin going for the no-scope. I could see it coming. He's able to get away from the nade, but Epion gets the double kill there. He full-on did shoulder check that door. He went full hockey Vazana. So Dice gonna re-stabilize after the spawn wave. Nice shot by Koi from mid-house there. Barely a shoulder to see. Kevin back up in the loft. Hypnotic wants to use underpass to his advantage here. 2 kills go back the way it Dice. Bobby's gonna swing 1 back on Paul. Nice shot for Hypnotic to get Stealth out of there. And good work from leftovers here. They're not letting Dice run all over him off this initial. Die Life is going to have some control and double cap to wait for the spawn wave. Already a nade waiting for him in tunnels. Hypnotic with a multi-kill on the other side. That's at least 3 for him in that life. I wanted to stay on Matt, but then I missed a movie clip. It never fails. Matt dies because I was watching him. That's how it goes. Paul did get the trade back. Bobby with 1 on Paul. Hypnotic just missed that shot coming out of hole. And now Kevin is posted on the block here, watching from slip. It sounded like Chris just one STG'd someone. Hold on a second. We need an instant replay. That could have been an HLTV glitch. So Kaboom coming up in hole. Checking out the crack. Looking to see what he can find. Kaboom holding through the crack. Watching for underpass right now, and he hits the STG snipe onto Norbert's head. It wasn't an HLTV glitch. It was a bona fide one-tap. Epion and Reptar get 1 back apiece. You can see Epion holding the passive angle prone. He hears footsteps everywhere. Not sure where to look. An Element with a double kill from Slip. Oh, and he's got more, too, coming. When Alex is feeling it, there is no stopping him. We got a wall war going off here at the Frank wall. Kevin is going to come in to spoil that wall-off attempt by Element and Hypnotic. And Kevin gets another one. Stealth up in mid-house on 2 kills in short order here. 115 kills on the Dice side right now is insane. The bottom fragger has 15, and that would be top fragging on the other side here. Ooh, really? Oh my god, another one. Hold on a second. We've got some replay to watch. I want to see how many kills we end up. Actually, no, I'm going to go back now because then, you know, here we go. Let's just start from here. So Element gets 2 from the top of Slip. Kevin jumping up onto the garden, spamming through that wall. Oh, the running no-scope there! Unreal shot by Stealth, and then he hits the guy right up through midair. What a 2K for Stealth. That first shot was absolutely out of this world. Johnny now trying to hang on a double cap. He's got 1 with the stop. He hits the second guy in the head, and a third for Warchild. Warchild, I think he's trying to pick up this STG right now. He will, and he gets a 4th. What a clip for Warchild. 3 Stas kills and an STG in defense of the double cap. Unreal back-to-back clips by Dice Rifleman here, and they will secure double cap off of that. What a play by Johnny. All alone, and he's got a 5th pushing forward. Epion's going to end it at 5, but insane clip for Warchild. Stealth got another couple kills in this run, up to 27 and 8. And Dice now going to look to protect this double cap. Element's nade will finish off Koi. 27 and 8 for Kevin. 22 for Element. 22 for Die Life. 19 for Kaboom. 18 for Paul. 17 for Johnny. Just an obscene amount of killing going on by Dice. A-High is going to be able to get Chris out of mid-house. Element wants that wall shot, but Stealth's going to find the frag onto Hey-High. Oop, Paul able to take the head off of War Within. Or sorry, head like a hole, not War Within. Why did I say War Within? Nice shot for Bobby to get the trade back on Warchild. That's why I said War. Almost a TK there on Bobby. Bobby able to find his second as well, but Paul with the insta-trade. He's got a sniper and double cap now. Oh, I was about to say that doesn't bode well for leftovers, but Norb is there to get the trade right back. We've all seen what happens when Paul gets a sniper rifle on double cap, and if you don't remember, go back and watch Why So Serious versus, I forget who they were playing, but on Solitude, and they don't get double cap for like a while. What a hat trick for Kaboom! Kaboom with 3 STG kills defending the double cap, and a bar snipe for good measure! What a 4K for Chris! He picks up the sniper. He's trying to add even more style points to this thing. Not gonna find it. Reptar with a double kill. I need to double check something here because it sounded like Hypnotic just did something over on the other side as well. Oh, what a nut. Just insane clips going on from Dice here over on the double cap. Hypnotic hits the no-scope, pulls out the pistol, looking to add to it, and he's able to find the head of Warchild. I thought it might have been a one-tap. That's 4 dead quickly on Dice. It's all on Die Life. Ooh, and Die Life gets the first over on Long, but they might be able to get defense off here. No, never mind. Paul is waiting at the bottom. A double cap. Die Life with the hat trick at the 1. He's got the flag. Leftover's going to have to fall back to the 2. Real quick, a 4th for Matt. Die Life looking for one more. He pulls out the pistol. Not able to land it, but a nice 4K for Die Life in the meantime. Paul gets out to the 2, able to find the head of Reptar as well. And Dice just looking so good here on Solitude. Leftovers with no answer for this. And Paul is able to find 2 more. Oh my god, everybody on Dice with absurd movie clips. It just keeps on coming for these guys. Element watching for the first flag window peek. Oh my god, it looked like he hit that guy. He is able to get the refrag. Stealth picking up a Garand, finds one on the other side. Stealth with a second kill. Warchild coming out to the 1. Stealth and Warchild, piece by piece, trying to put together a cap out here. Stealth is able to find a 4th, and he's got the cap out. 35 and 9 for Kevin after a 4K Garand secures the second full cap for Dice. I mean, just this match alone has like a movie's worth of footage out of everybody. Everybody has gotten a clip. 35-9 for Stealth. Warchild gets the opening salvo on a nade. Koi just desperate to stay alive in underpass, but he is still alive. Paul with the double kill over on the double cap. Oh, Koi fighting with Kaboom and underpass now. He pulls out the knife. I thought maybe he was going to challenge him to a knife battle. He found the frag on Element in the meantime, but he's being chased down right now by Kaboom, I think. Kaboom is after him. Where's Chris? There he is. Chris has eyes on a clip here. He's able to find the first standing STG kill on Hey Hi. Kaboom hears the Garand popping off up in tower. He pushes out into underpass, finds a second as well, and now he's suspecting that Koi is going to pop his little head up out of that window. Kaboom spamming through the floor, looking to do the reverse Kevin. Paul, in the meantime, finds two over on the second flag. He is going to go down to Hypnotic quickly after, though. Kaboom hearing footsteps over in the church, spamming away at the wall. It could be a teammate in the church. I think it was a teammate over in church. He did die. It was two people. Dude, I mean, yeah, this is absurd. This is a lot of, like, crazy clips. This isn't even just like everybody's getting 3Ks. Everybody has like at least one fast 4K. This is insanity. Kevin, 2 HP, trying to get pushed into tower. We got a shovel and a car kill there. Die Life goes down to Alex's grenade. Paul backing up Kevin on 2 health. What a double kill for Paul there. Kevin looking for the trade on Norb. Oh, yeah. It's swinging with the weight on the bat, man. Swinging with the weight on the bat. Playing anybody after G-Skill immediately feels so much easier. Anybody. You are so sharp after playing a G-Skill game. Oh, yeah, that was a straight-up Manganade. We've actually seen Johnny trying to take ownership over the Manganade. Die Life hit that guy, and he's knifed in the back. Ooh. Oh, my God. Did he just kill that guy? Stealth got 2 there. I think... Oh, my God! The crouch chop no-scope through the wall! Are you serious? What the fuck is that? Just rewind real quick here. So Kevin is up in the church tower, still on 2 health, mind you. Stealth on 2 HP, up in tower. Looking towards jump, not seeing anything. Gonna spot up the first flag archway. Checking out the window now over at the Allied 1. Ooh, Hey Hi gets no-scoped in the head there while falling by Stealth. Kevin looking for another one now. Hits the scope kill on Hypnotic. Here's a guy jumping underneath him and does the crouch hop running no-scope headshot. Unreal. Okay, it was kind of a headshot. It's hard to say it's a headshot without the helmet going off, but oh my God. And Stealth, after one of the most disgusting fast 3Ks you'll ever see anybody get, he's still alive on 2 health. Now holding a pixel peek, almost lands that. Kaboom is there to get the frag straight into Koi's head, and Reptar will end the reign of terror. But oh my God, was it terrifying. Bobby gonna get 2 Garand kills. Paul is there for an insta 2K on the second flag, taken out by Reptar for his third. Epion gets one back. All over the second flag right now. And I still can't believe what we just witnessed. 40-11 for Stealth. As if you even needed to know the score after seeing some of the things he's doing. That's just a little bit of a bonus. Warchild gets one back over on the double cap. Epion with the trade. Bobby coming to back him up now. Guy at the top of double cap. It's Paul. He's able to find the first and the second kill for Paul. He's up to 36 now. Not going to get a third. I mean, yeah. I feel like Trevor was good luck for snipers. Whenever he was standing behind me, I did crazy shit too. He was just bringing the good luck for his fellow snipermen. Oh, Hypnotic insta-traded by Kevin there. Alex pushed out of church, able to find 1. Epion down. 3 down on the dice side right now, but they have plenty of ground here. Element able to get 2. He hears the footsteps for a hat trick. Alex with authority now, gonna grab the 2. Oh, but what a shot by Hypnotic there. All you could see was his little butt cheek. He is baiting the flag. I'm not sure why. They could give up a cap out. Hypnotic is gonna hit the second shot. Now he's grabbing the flag. I'm not sure if maybe he thought that he was touching the flag and didn't realize it, because there was no reason to not grab it at that point. Ooh, Leftovers getting some momentum going here. They just got 3 unanswered kills over on the double cap. Kaboom gets one back. Stealth with the no-scope. He picks up the enemy grenade. Didn't get anyone. I thought it was coming. That's kill number 42 for Kevin Stealth Gardner. Oh, wait a second. Hey Hi was behind him. Hey Hi with a double kill of his own. The nade chased him down, though. Johnny's grenades are heat seekers, and they found Norbert's hot little butt there from behind. Hypnotic hits a guy at the top of double cap. Swinging a miss on the repeat. Die Life says, you don't hit my rifle partner like that. Element with the hat trick again. Ay, ay, ay. And Stealth just shovels Paul there for good measure. 42. They had 201 kills here. Let's just take a look. 138 to 2. Put that up on the board. 138 to 2. 138. Oh, no, I can type. I can type to 2. Okay. Frag-wise, we got on the leftover side, 24 for Norbs, 21 for Epion, 20 for Bobby, 19 apiece for Nick and Ron, 16 for Coy, and on the dice side, 201 frags. So just for context on the TKs and suicides here, we got 5 on the dice side, and we got 8 on the leftover side. I always forget to point out that little stat. On the dice side, 42 and 13 for Kevin, and some of the craziest movie clips you will ever see. 37 for Paul on the STG. 34 for Matt on the car, 33 for Alex on the car, 28 for Kaboom on the STG, and 27 for Johnny on the Stas. Both Johnny and Chris also had 2 absolutely absurd clips. I mean, that Johnny clip where he's just fighting with guys swapping weapons, and then Chris gets 3 STG kills on the double cap, swaps to the bar. The bar won't shoot it first, so he just picks it back up and one-taps the guy. Bonkers. Just fucking bonkers. All right. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Whoops. There we go. All right. No, they couldn't. The damage was done. And the steamrolling continues. Dice is just clearly very sharp in this game, as Kevin pointed out. Coming off of playing G-Skill in a tight game on Armory in round 1 of the group play. That is, as I always talk about, in baseball, you're in the on-deck circle, you're swinging with the weight on the bat so that your bat feels lighter when you get up in the box, right? You want more bat speed. I talk about the same thing in DoD. The analogy is, you want to play against the best teams possible in scrims before the matches, warming up, etc. You're playing against G-Skill, the best team at the LAN right before this, so everybody is going to be worse than them. You're going to have to be so sharp playing against G-Skill, and then playing against any team next, you'll immediately just feel infinitely better at the game. Swinging with the weight on the bat. I can tell you, this is a real thing. Like, it's happened to Thunder many times where we will play a scrim right before a match, and if we're playing against, like, you know, what, Icy Hot or G-Skill or whatever, you go into the match feeling great. But if you're just playing against, like, a random pug right before the match, you're going to get bad habits. Yep, it really is. Like, it really is a very real thing. I know I love making the analogy because I think it sounds hilarious, swinging with the weight on the bat. But it is a very real thing. Like, leading into exactly, any competitive setup. In hockey, like, you want to fucking use a weighted puck in warm-ups. This is a common thing that people do warming up. Playing around with the weighted puck. You know, like, fucking, as a goalie, like, I would take warm-ups staying down on my knees the whole time. You know, there's just any little things like that add up to when you're playing in the actual live game, things feeling easier. And DoD is no exception. Like, you want to be practicing against the best possible teams you can, no matter what. You know, like, it's just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I would say, like, if, you know, given the option, right, if you could play 10 scrims against Pugs or 1 scrim against G-Skill, you would probably be better off playing the 1 scrim against G-Skill. Dude, technically, like, I'm always running with the weighted legs on, right? Because then when I have them off and I'm running around like a little monkey, like, I'm much faster. So I'm kind of like walking around with the weighted bat on my legs. You should see me with my legs off. You know, people, you don't want to fuck with me with my legs off. I'm like a little chimpanzee. But with them on, you know, it's like a little, you know, I'm lugging around the extra 15 pounds. I would guess that my legs probably weigh about as much as a real leg. It's just that it's dead weight, right? I mean, they could even be lighter, but it's dead weight. It's tough to say. I don't know what real legs weigh. I've never carried one around. Or have I? Or have I? Let's see what Kevin's going to get up to this half. I'm going to predict that he gets 53 kills. I don't know why. I'm just predicting 53 kills. Removing the weight from the bat here. Oh, there we go. God, it feels so much heavier, though, when it's not on my foot. Kevin looking for the no-scope on this guy. Underpass, but the pre-fire is good for Epion. I'm still saying he's going to get 53 kills. If you doubt me, just wait. Just you wait. Oh, Chris is going for the knife kill, and he finds it right off the bat. Chris gets the knife headshot there on Epion. I think he got hit for 47. I don't even know what does 47. Alex on that carbine, putting in a lot of damage on the guys trying to get to the top of double cap. Spots another one, finds the head of Hypnotic there. It's a tough angle to deal with. Hypnotic with a third. Reptar gets the trade back and a second as well, but Stealth immediately finds that trade back onto them. Kevin now up in the church tower. We know how much he loves to navigate this area. He's able to find a second as well. This is the last guy you want in the church tower on Allied side of Solitude. Kevin's got a third, but Hypnotic walls him right back. And then Element just goes up to the tower with the carbine and makes it look easy. 6-2 start for Alex. Oh my god, I thought he got that kill. Oh, that would have been crazy. Alex just up in the tower, spotting things here. Die-Life finds a double kill and a third. Die-Life getting going now. Kaboom is pushed on Slip. Die-Life up in the hole. Oh, there's bodies flying everywhere now. Die-Life with a fourth. Grenade killing 3 cars, and then Johnny just shoots his asshole off. Oh, it could have been even crazier movie clip, and Johnny is not having that shit. Johnny now wants to go for the clip. A little bit of a TK there on Norbert. Johnny checking, but head like a hole in the clutch, able to keep him off the one. Now Stealth up in the hole. Stealth. Oh, just misses. Oh my god, yeah, that picture is fucking hilarious. Kevin with the pre-fire. Oh, spots one up in the loft. Gets the scope off. Whoever that was probably didn't realize that they were very close to death if they peeked again. Yeah, dude, yep. It's happened a couple times, I think. But there was the one, it was just like the weight of the world was on my shoulders in leg form. I should have brought every single leg to land. Oh, another kill for Stealth. Another. I did have an extra leg. Oh my god, Kevin is up to 6 kills, I think, in this life. Make it 7. 7 for Kevin, sending all leftovers to heaven as he's going to take Slip control, but Epion in the corner sends him back to spawn. But Johnny actually got by him there. I don't think he realized it. Johnny now trying to protect this Axis 2. Nice shot from Hey High, but Chris is right behind him. Kaboom goes down to head like a hole's nade. Paul with a double kill coming out of hole. They get the flag back. Paul able to find a third. He's got another one here too. Hey High finishes him off before he can make it 4. Yeah, that extra leg, that was... Frank has that now. That was the MVP award. That was why I brought it, was to give it to whoever won the MVP for the LAN. I thought about bringing, like, a few extra legs, but then it would have been less special to give one away, you know? Element up underpass. I mean, it's so hard to deal with a guy in that spot with any gun, let alone a fucking carbine. Stealth, though, takes both those kills from in the tower. Kevin now up to 10-3, just getting started. Ooh, almost hit that no-scope there. It was on him. And he does find the third. Hat trick for Kevin. The kills keep on coming here for Kevin. Dice getting those nades up into the hole. Element pushed on Slip. Dude, you coulda got that leg to take home. I was ready. Heading into that final, there's a few guys that were the clear lead candidates for MVP, and you were one of them. Oh, Element gets robbed of a carbine kill there. The cone of fire definitely screwed him on that one. And yesterday's getting the last couple kills now. Reptar might have just been shooting a teammate. No, it was actually Kaboom. I couldn't tell. Good 3K for Bobby there as he gets up to 6. Paul's nade will finish one off. Double kill for Paul there. Stealth gets one back as well. Element, oh, that's a lot dead in a row. Just Hypnotic and Hey Hi left alive. Hey Hi is going to be able to find Kevin from behind. Hey Hi doing a lot of damage to Element up in tower. And there's Paul to back him up. Nice shot for Paul coming out double doors. He's up to 9 and 6 now. 13 for Kevin, 12 for Matt. Element gets one off slip there. Koi goes down to the Carbine of Doom. And now Paul pushing up at the arch, the second flag. He's up to the Dorito spot, as I call it, because Dorito has like a 10 kill streak from there in his movie. There's probably a better name for it, but, you know, I like to name things after movie clips. Johnny getting up into barrel now with the car. Oh, swing and a miss. He's able to find the second. Oh, what a shot for Warchild. 4 kills for Johnny in the barrel. Unbelievable kill through the corner there. I can't even believe that was a kill. It took me a second to register that someone died. Oh my God, he would have shotgunned a beer out of that leg. I don't even think I would have had to make him. He was probably already thinking that when he saw it. I would guess that was his first thought when he saw that. Oh, I could shotgun a beer out of this shit. It wouldn't be the first time. Kevin with the running no-scope headshot onto Koi. Norbert gets the insta-trade. Koi is not pleased. Die Life with a hat trick. Kaboom looking for a second. He finds it. Die Life and Kaboom with 5 kills between the two of them. It's all on Hypnotic. Where's Die Life? He's right under the hole. Kaboom still going strong at the 2. Head Like a Hole's going to get Johnny out of there. Die Life gets the 4th kill now. Matt Bazana looking for more. Head Like a Hole gets the trade. Kaboom added to his total as well. But they are both dead now. Stealth lying in wait in garden, waiting for that hole push to come. He's 15, make it 16 and 6 now. Knows there's another guy in this hole area. Waiting for the peek. He's able to find another. Stealth just feeling it right now. Spots another one, and that's a hat trick for Stealth. Just in this last few seconds. He probably had another couple kills before that, to be fair. Dice coming with nade support up into that hole now. 73 kills for Dice as a team. Johnny's on 6, but 4 of them came in that movie clip, and then he adds 2 more for good measure. Ah, damn. It's alright. It's alright. Some of these halves at this LAN are going to be boring and triggering. There's definitely a couple in our games. I'm triggered watching most of our games, to be fair. Even the ones that weren't boring, I get triggered. Die Life pushed up the side hall here at Slip and Slide. He's got a buddy with him as well. It's Element. You can tell by the warning shots being fired out of the carbine. He finishes a guy off with a pistol. I guess they weren't warning shots. 3 dead on the leftover side. Die Life looks like he hit that guy. Playing in the Dorito spot with the sniper. That's 2 for Die Life. Waiting for the next peaks to come. Leftover's going to need to nade him out of here if they want to take care of business. Die Life finds a 3rd as well. Hey Hi looking to swing him now. Die Life swinging a miss. Pulls out the pistol. He's got another. Die Life able to reload. He might be able to get another shot off. Swinging a miss. Gets the scope back up for number 5. And Die Life doing his best Dorito versus revamped impression from the Dorito spot. Slowly making his way around the corner. Nades are coming, but not going to get him yet. Nice shot again for Die Life. Die Life on to 6. But gonna go down. Honestly, here's the thing I have to say about the source level scoring is good in theory, but we tried it. And here's what happens when we did the source level scoring. Now, everybody is so worried about giving up a full cap, they play even slower. Because that's what the right strategy would be. You don't want to take more chances because now if you give up a full cap, that's the game. Like, it doesn't matter how much you hold mid. Now you're just going to have to go out and die. So it's really one of those things where either any scoring system is going to have a downside. You would think like, oh, well, the cap out's going to encourage fast play for people. But at the same time, for most teams at least, not every team, but for most teams, they're going to have to take calculated risks. And that's going to mean like, okay, we're going to have 3 guys never move from this area. Because if these guys pushing up die, they're fucked. I was all for that scoring system until we used it in the draft, and oh my God, I was just like, this is never gonna be the answer. I was shocked. at the 180 reverse that happened from that scoring system. Oh, Kevin is up to one of his sweetest spots on any map now, and he's got 3 as quickly as you can get him with a sniper rifle. This man is a movie clip machine. Make it 4 for stealth. Will they keep peeking him? He ends up getting shoveled by Hey Hi. I have no idea how Norbert got there. He must have gone all the way around through Garden to come up behind him. Oh my god. Ugh. Jesus. Insanity. I mean, the other thing, he jumped out of the loft. Okay, yep. I would be so fucking tilted. I would be like, I'm about to ace, man. I just got 4 fast kills, and then I get shoveled. Oh my god, and stealth hits another banger. Epion's gonna trade it back, but Kevin is on one here. Head like a hole got pushed up to the 2. Where is he? There he is. Head like a hole, swing and a miss. Here's one coming up in a jump. Taken out by Die Life from behind. Leftovers almost had something working there. Hypnotic's got 2 of his own coming up here in mid-house. Ooh, just missed. Oh my god. Yeah, because he was there before. He was in that corner getting kills when Matt was there right before that. I would have never thought that he had run all the way around. Ever. Nice nade kill there for Hey Hi. 3 dead on the Dice side, but Kevin is still alive, and he is the boogeyman of Leftovers nightmares right now. Stealth trying to get a position on anybody on the Leftovers side as he sits at 31-9, and we're just halfway into this half. Able to find the flick on Epion, and he's being shoveled again! Hey Hi has it out for Kevin right now, and he has been the one answer to the stealth puzzle thus far. And as you can see, Kevin says, leave me alone. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah, at the land, you'd never be able to hear that. Oh my god, Paul going for the knife. He was led to pasture, though, by Hypnotic there. Hypnotic able to find a double kill. And this is crazy. This is chaos incarnate, man. Oh my god. That's extra tilting, too. Even double checking. Like, we're good, right? I'm not about to get shoveled again. There's no way. Oh, the pain. He got me a couple times in our game on Lennon, too. Oh, now Kevin wants revenge. Kevin is on the hunt. Oh, and it's a dish best served cold on Hey Hi. Oh, he sharpened it up that whole way. Kevin able to get some vengeance after back-to-back knife kills. He was ready to put Koi down with the blade, too. And Stealth up to 36-10. Johnny, in the meantime, just found himself 2 kills somewhere. Kaboom hiding up in the tower, just waiting to peek that slip and slide. Don't kill him, dude. Yeah, you gotta get that knife kill there. If anybody killed him there, I would have been upset for you. You had a beat on him forever. I know. That would be. There's got to be a way to do that. Huh. I mean, I would have to pay attention and do it myself, but it would be something. It would be so... Oh, my God. Yeah, the 3K knife clip against us. I was so nervous when he did that because I was the last alive. Big double kill for Paul at top of double cap before Hey Hi gets him with the nade. 22-18 for Norb here. Make it 22-19 as Johnny finishes him off from the bottom of double. Kevin, oh, taken out by Epion, waiting in the corner of underpass. Hypnotic gets one as well on Die Life. And we can see Leftovers getting the frags. It's just once they need to work through the choke points, Dice is not letting them get away without a fight. Big double kill for Paul at the top of the double cap again. And Dice, just a well-oiled machine here. Double kill for Element on the carbine, and it's all on Norbert. Everyone look behind you. Beware. Beware. He might be sneaking up on you right now. Oh. Stealth. He's got eyes on the hole again. He's able to find a second. Number 39 for Kevin. His teammates are nading him out of here right now. Oh my God, I thought that one was going to get him too. Yeah, he got 3 consecutive shovel kills against us. 3 consecutive. And then I was the last alive, and I hid in the corner because I couldn't let him get more. Nice shot again for Kevin. Die Life steals the second one. Stealth gonna swap over to the car. Trying to get eyes on the next target, the Terminator pushing forward. Hey Hi got a double kill over on the 2 in the meantime. Oh, and the flick for Kevin there just rips the head off of Epion. Double nade for Paul. Bobby gets the kill right on the flag. They do get it back in time. I actually think we have a clip of that somewhere. I think it's in here. Where is it? General. Where is it? There it is. So, for context, before the game, there was an agreement made that if anyone on Best Buds is swiping at the wall with a knife or a shovel, that means it's a knife fight challenge. So, as you can see, he takes CK down, he takes Dorito down, he takes Jules down. Just nightmares for Thunder after that. That was almost team down. Hey Hi at 26 and 21, having a standout half here in an otherwise tough game for Leftovers. Nice shot. Oh, wait, that was actually Reptar killing that guy. Hypnotic trying to find the guy over here at the Dorito spot. Hypnotic pulls out the pistol, looking for the 1 lug. Nades are coming in. Paul and Chris get one apiece. Oh, yeah, automatically. Automatically. Oh, nice pre-fire there from Chris. Kevin getting up to the tower. Kaboom goes down, so now Kevin will have his opportunity to go for number 42. Oh, yeah, I agree. Automatic. If you give up a triple shovel clip, that's a loss instantly, in my opinion. 2 is one thing, but 3... Oh, yeah, no. I think after that point, more players on Thunder started ignoring it when they were shoveling the wall. Like, Jules definitely was not about to let himself get shoveled again after that. I'm pretty sure the next time he ran into Hopper shoveling the wall, he just came around the corner and shot him in the head. I kept doing it because it was Lennon Long. Yeah, he was like, oh, Stealth, what a 2K there. He is traded through the wall by Bobby, but Bobby's traded right back. Oh, what a pre-fire double kill there from Paul as well. And Dice, you can just see the future for this team at this LAN and how sharp they are in this game. Paul's got pushed all the way up to the Axis 2. He's able to find another. 3 kills for Paul, 4 kills for Paul, 5 kills for Paul. And he's got the flag. Do they have anyone behind? He's going to go prone to try to stay alive and hang on to this flag here. Here they come. Paul, 6, 7. Wait, no. Die Life took those kills. Die Life and Kaboom get 5 between the 2 of them and a full cap. I know that knife fight deal for money was also sick. I was casting that game between you and Epion. Was it on Hallie? I think it was on Hallie. 29 and 26 for Norbs here. It's having a good game. 45 for Kevin, though, is the big story right now. Where is he? 34 for Matt. 30 for Paul. The big 3 on the Dice side with 3.5 to go. Oh, that's so many dead once again. He's being knifed again by Hey Hi. Hey Hi has nothing but stealth wall hack on right now. Wherever Kevin goes, Hey Hi knows. Oh my god. You legitimately are. And I don't think anyone can ever beat that. Oh, and Hey Hi finds another. I cannot believe how many times Norb has been able... Oh my god, and he hits the 1-tap on Kevin as well. Looking to finish him off. There's no guns on the ground. He's got to keep the Unter in hand. And whoever that was, not going to give up that next kill for the movie clip. He really is the boogeyman. He is the fucking boogeyman. It's just messed up. It's straight up bullying. I think there needs to be an investigation into Norb for what has transpired. And then he shoots Kevin's feet off. This is absolutely devious gameplay by Hey Hi. He is going to go down in the end. And we get a negative from all parties on Dice, as they do not love their team captain and sniper being fucking stabbed in the back over and over again. You could feel the pain there. Head like a hole, looking to find eyes on anyone here. Element hits the insta-carbine headshot. Head like a hole, gets the trade back. Looking for the peek from top double. Spots one, but is walled immediately by Paul. And Paul wall again. Stealth added one more to the tally. You can see Kaboom waiting over at the telephone pole. Hey Hi, back up in the loft now. Paul gonna bypass that and head straight to slip. Not sure if there is anybody over here. Stealth got 1. Stealth got 2. He is going to go down to hip before I can switch to him, and that's going to be a cap out. There's no one home, and there it is. I know. I was thinking about it when I said Paul Walled that guy, and I was like, he's Paul Wall. He's Paul Wall. It was too good to pass up. Now what we really need is for Paul to wall like 4 people with 1 bar clip, and then we can have ourselves a legendary movie quote. And Kevin is on the hunt for 50. Kaboom with an instant Vasily flawless 3-kill spray. And there's number 50 for Stealth as well. That was a straight-up Vasily flawless initial 3K by Kaboom. I gotta believe, if I know Chris, he was thinking that when he got this spawn, too. Kaboom with the God spawn. Primes the nade for over top of church, pushing up the front door, and he catches 3 guys coming out of hole. Straight up Vasily flawless 3K right there. What a clip for Chris. And only had like a hole left alive now. Kevin's got eyes on him, but DieLife's gonna get the frag. Double cap back into the hands there, and DieLife push into the 1. Oh my god, they weren't there yet. DieLife dies immediately. They might be able to get it back. Paul with the trade. Warchild coming out of the hole, able to find 1. Johnny looking for the 2nd. He is able to find it. Going for the pistol. Reptar finishes him off, but Paul and Stealth are there to get the trade back. They've got the 1, and they've got a spawn wave covered. Stealth with 2. Stealth with 3. The cap went off. I said he'd get 53 kills. That was actually 100% a real prediction. And that is what it was. And I was obviously going to be right. I am No Leg Stradamus, and this is just my prediction. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Kevin looking for number 53 here. And Dice with another great initial. Going for the no-scope. Going for the 1 loot. Kevin. Oh, that was right on him. Cone of Fire wins out again over another sniper. Kevin with number 53 before Hypnotic walls him for a 2K. Koi, in the meantime, is all the way up to the spawn. Nade was a little bit early. He's going to fall up into the jump window. Oh my god, and they're TKing each other. No kills for you, Koi. No kills for you. Yeah, technically I am 1 leg Stradamus right now. All right, so 196 to 0. That's actually a crazy fucking half. Right, I'm just doing yoga while I cast. You know, like, if you guys stretch enough, you can do this one day, too. What was it, 196? So that's, 334? 334, I think. 334, and of course, Stealth with, what was it, 95 kills? Holy fuck. That's the obvious choice there. I mean, come on. I kick off the whole fucking leg. It's dangerous for anything low to the ground at that point. Like, I could probably kill somebody if they were, like, laying on the ground. Just fucking flip it right off at them. That would at least be a concussion. It would, at bare minimum, concuss. All right. So, huge win for Dice there, obviously. Coming out of the G-Skill game. They get 200 kills both halves. So who did what here? Kevin at 53, 38 for Matt, 36 for Paul, 28 apiece for Johnny and Alex, 22 for Chris, and then on the leftover side, 34 for Norbert. Just insane how many of those were shovels on Kevin. I mean, that was a targeted attack. Straight up targeted boogeymanning of Kevin in this game. 23 for Nick, 21 for Ron, 18 for Bobby, 16 for Koi, 12 for Epion. Yeah, Norb was definitely, I mean, I can't even believe how many shovel kills. He actually got more melee kills in that game on Kevin specifically than I think I have in my DoD career in matches. I'm not even exaggerating. I almost never get melee kills. And he just made it look like easy. It was like he had a fucking wall hack on that just showed where Kevin was. He always found a way to get by. Even off of an initial, he found a way to... It wasn't like, oh, Kevin's in tower, and he got 1,000,000 kills, and eventually he found his way back. Oh, yeah, dude, Bromley was so good overall. He's just such a good player. Where is the Brom Bomb in here? I'm convinced they might have too, man. After seeing the way he found you a couple times there, like when I thought there was no fucking shot. And if I thought there was no shot, you had to be thinking there was no shot too. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, Alex. That is hilarious. That is definitely the hey high shovels are why Kevin didn't break 60. That is, I mean, there's no disputing that. That was 3 shovel kills. However much time it takes to go back and spawn, you know, like 5 to 10 seconds on a respawn, then walk all the way back. All that time that could have been spent getting a kill every few seconds. That's the 60 bomb right there. Norbert is Michael Myers. Straight up. Why is Rob in this server right now? Rob is just fragging. Oh, yes, that's true, too. You did literally... You were posted on their spawn with a bar, actively shooting at 2 guys lined up. Oh, yep, there he goes. Goodbye, Polak. He said, don't mind me, too. Remember, after a cap, we can utilize the pause function. Yeah, you just hit the pause button. I'm pretty sure you can just hit the pause button itself, too. That's what I did, at least. It might be like if you don't have pause bound in your config, though. So not everybody probably could just hit the pause. I have never unbound that. Somebody had to get his ass out of there. Otherwise, knowing Rob, he would have just sat there. Hey, it sounds good, Kevin. I'll talk to you later. I'll send you all the detail texture shit. I'll have to zip up a bunch of it because I got them. I'm bad at staying organized with movie making shit, so it's all over my downloads folder, all over the place or elsewhere. We'll find out soon just how unorganized I am. Let's see here. Just waiting for Adam to get in there. On the Soul side, you got Cam and Craig on the cars. You got Shreddies on the Stas. You got the Stampers on the Heavies and 3-sided quarter on the Sniper. Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Don't worry, though. I'll definitely have time before then. I had enough time to go through, what, like 250 pages of my community market history in Counter-Strike just to be depressed, so that tells you about my time. My time is not valuable. I can spend it however anyone asks me to most of the time. The sad truth. The sad truth. Adam is really, he's hard carrying that hard this half? Damn, I gotta make sure I keep eyes on him. He was clearly getting his cheats toggled. That's why he's so late in the server. Look at him over there, AFK still. On the Best Buds side, we got War Within on the Sniper, Hopper and Bullet on the Heavies, Big Bird, Chicago Legend, and the Brom Bomb on the Rifles. This will go live once Adam is in the server. This was actually mostly all the Armory demos took a while to go live because it was the first game of the tournament. Any problems people had to get worked out. Oh yeah, that was one of the hardest carries I've ever seen. Jesus, it is. Crawd on Armory, man. I don't even know if he actually likes the map. I feel like the last time I talked to him about Armory. Oh yeah, here we go. Darren's got a response for that. Yeah. I don't know who that is. I don't even know. Sounds like a bronze player. Poor Drew. We're gonna see, though. I mean, I think that you are correct. I think that you are correct that this is going to unlock Crawd's final form and just be something else entirely. Like, Crawd is already pure, unadulterated aggression. What's going to happen when he's angry all the time? Yeah. Oh, honestly. I feel like that's more common than I would have thought. I feel like I've heard similar things more and more lately. I mean, who was I just talking to? Oh, Mitch. Mitch with Armory, too. Like, he doesn't like Armory that much. But he's insane at it. Who's a guy who's like a Harrington guy that doesn't love Harrington? I feel like... No. Who is a Harrington guy that doesn't like it? I feel like there's probably a lot of guys that are good at Harrington but don't like it. I don't like either Armory or Halley. I think I like Armory more than Halley just because it has slightly fewer broken problems. I like the heavy route of Halley more than pretty much anything across the two maps, but Bridge on Halley is just fucking terrible. Bridge on Halley is just a goddamn disaster area. I like the heavy route a lot, though. If you could, like... I mean, maybe... here's the thing. The Bridge on Armory is fucking broken as well, too. I think it's a little bit less broken and a little bit more, like, intuitive than Halley's Bridge. Maybe if you combine the two, you know? Yeah, like, if you could combine the two, I think you get the perfect combination of those two maps. The perfect big old bridge map. You know, I will... As much as I hate... the way that the lofts will, like, screw you out of kills a lot of the time, it is probably for the best. Like, if a sniper could just be, like, one-shotted in the body through those walls by a Garand or a Stas, the snipers would be just a non-factor on this map. So as frustrating as it is as a sniper to shoot a guy for, like, 30 damage through that wall, it does go both ways, right? So that's something I try to remind myself at times, like, all right, it's fine. I got screwed, but he'll get screwed too. No, it's not fun. You know what can make it fun? It can make it fun if your teammates are really good communicators, so you know where they're coming from and when all the time. But if you don't have, like, perfect fucking communication, it is a nightmare. Because then, like, what are you going to do? If you're standing here, you're open to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different angles that people are likely to be coming from. And then on the other side, it's even worse. Because here you got this sliver angle that they can be at, and you won't see them most of the time anyways. Then they can be here, 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 here. They can come up the goddamn ladder. Like, you just need... Oh, yeah. I think I hit you a few times in our Armory game. But you definitely hit me a million times, too. I think me and Nick Patton had the worst set of exchanges... where it was just like every time we hit each other, it was like 20 damage or something. Probably with more people playing on the servers at the time made it worse. It's very weird how inconsistent that can be too, though, because like I remember in a scrim before the LAN, me and Nick were sniping against each other, and like literally like 5 times I one-shotted him through the wall to the body. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is about that. I actually feel the same way too, Justin. With the Garand into the Axis Loft, it hits for me way more than it does when I'm sniping. I don't know why. In either one. For some reason, it just seems to work better. Maybe I'm just like, my aim is slightly less precise and I'm not clipping the wall. Like, I don't know. It's something weird about that, though. But I 100% have experienced the same thing. In the Allied Loft as well, it just feels like... It feels like, this shit, for some reason... I don't know, is this, like, the same width? I don't know if the windows are the same width. It kind of looks like it. I'd like to know... Like, mathematically, are they the exact same width? Because I do feel like there's more room to get walled overall in this area. I could be wrong. It could just be because there's more people and more angles to deal with. I feel like it's a lot easier to surprise a sniper who's in the Axis Loft than it is an Allied sniper, because you can, like, if you're holding rope, right, like, they have no idea you're here unless they saw you. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what Justin was doing to me on this map, too. I was dying to Justin with Garands just so often on Axis side of this map. I think I stopped going Loft specifically to avoid him. I just wanted nothing to do with that anymore. I think watching the most successful Armory snipers, I feel like they don't spend as much time in the lofts as I do. I think that I get too tunnel visioned on, like, I'm the sniper. It just started to go live now, so I paused it so I could answer that. We are basically live. I gotta go to Bromley, though. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, oh yeah. Exactly, yeah. I feel like the teams that I'm on, we're never getting the nade kills. And then when I'm the one sniping on my team, wherever I go, I'm being naded. Even in the loft. Even in the loft. Oh, does? Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's wrong, that timer up there. So Bromley front spawn. Nade doesn't get anyone, and that's perfect timing for what I was just talking about, where it feels like nades aren't killing people for one side and they are for the other. Best buds get the worst of the opening initial here. Bromley gonna get the nade off into the capstone. That didn't kill that guy either. Jackson finds the frag. Soul with good control over on the warehouse side. Chicago Legend spamming away towards Susie. Jackson with another kill there over on Big Box. Blackhawk pushed out ahead on Boardwalk. Hopper's going to finally get Jackson out of there. 3-1 start for Craig. Hopper with a car now on the scavenge. Let's see what one of the snipers are up to here. War Within up in back cave. I think he got hit through the wall sometime before this. That would be my guess. At 47 health, I feel like 53 at the land was a very common wall shot damage value. And Quarter is able to finish off what he started with that wall shot. No bridge cap to be had. Bromley now pushing up through swing. Opening the door, spamming away, trying to see what he can find. Hasn't run into anyone yet, which is crazy. Ah, yeah, I completely get it. Oh, Bromley again. He heard one going up into the drop window as well. And he finds him. Nice 3K here for the Brom Bomb. Best buds are swarming all over the map. Quarter is up in the loft trying to defend the bridge. A throwback grenade by Stamp in the clutch. Best buds will get bridge now, but Stamp got Bromley off that last flag with his own grenade. Three-sided Quarter at 4-0 right now. Off to a good start. Bullet with a double kill. Bullet with a hat trick. Bullet pushing through connector with a 3K bar. He shot right through that guy, going for the last flag, but the double push will be enough. That should have been a 4K, to be fair. That was 100%. That car shot was on that guy. The Bullet up in Pizza finds the first on Stamp. Spray transfer to Blackhawk, and the pre-fire onto Jackson. What a 3K for Bullet. Picks up the car, shoots right through the Stas, but the pressure forward as a 5-0 start for three-sided Quarter, by the way. And Chicago Legend is 4-0. How are there two guys that haven't died yet? Crazy. But what a clip for Bullet there. Who says Bullet has to be prone to get movie clips? Come on. That just goes to show you right there. Front spawn by Hopper will find the first frag, but Jackson's nade just hunts down Bullet at the ammo box. 3 dead quickly on Best Buds. Bromley, perfect nade up into side hall. That's a Kanga nade right there. No, that's actually 0 deaths. Quarter just finally died. Oh, what a kill for Bromley. And Chicago Legend has not died yet. He is still unkilled. He's on 10 HP now. He's going to die soon. He's definitely going to die soon. Quarter finally died. I think Chicago Legend just saw a guy in rope, but he didn't notice it. Am I wrong? Okay, it was a teammate. It was Bromley who goes down right after that. Chicago Legend is still unkilled, and he does go down. Jackson with a hat trick from rope. Bullet Fodder is somewhere close by. Jackson looking to add one more to his total. Bullet Fodder with a double kill, and he's going to get away from Craig here. That's a huge play by Bullet. And Jackson will finish him off for his 4th in the end there. Let me just swing back a little bit to see what Jackson did for those kills. Let's see. Jackson working his way up the rope ramp. Lots of bullets going off all around him. Jackson sees 2 out of 2 on the bridge cap, finds the first on a Big Bird to break it, and then a headshot on Hopper coming up the rope, and the 3rd on Chicago Legend. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Trying to get the 4th kill here on Bullet. He's going to end up fighting forward into the side hall and finish off the damage that was already done. But Bullet just playing his life there and getting 2 out of 3, stalling long enough here, will keep Jackson from getting any further. Oh, nice shot for War Within there. Takes the Bear's head off. 2 out of 2 on the cap right now for Soul, though. War going to swap to the car. Bromley's double nade right after the cap goes off. Not going to break it, but they might be able to get it right back. Bromley going to go up to cover from rope. And he finds the guy nading. Prevents the nade from being a break. I just heard a bayonet somewhere over here. Bromley fighting forward. Chicago Legend found a sniper. Bromley does 90 to Jackson. The Bear going to finish off War Within over on the bridge. Chicago Legend is 6-1. Oh, Bromley going to reload that Garand. Fall back to rope to try to protect the bridge. Jumps on off. He's got a buddy here with him. It's Chicago Legend, who's now 7-1. And Chicago Legend has done a really good job. And then he died right when I was about to say a really good job of staying alive. Somebody's still alive over there, I think. It's Bromley. Bromley has slipped the net, and that's going to be a full cap again. Bromley having an MVP performance. I can't believe Chicago Legend has gone this long, only dying twice. With a Garand. Going bridge. I know I should watch Adam for the action, but I want to see what Chicago Legend is doing on initials and stuff here, because it took him a while to die. So he throws that nade. Bromley gets the opening salvo on a Blackhawk. Jackson coming with another nade. War Within goes down to quarter. Bromley gets a second kill. Traded back by Jackson. 10-4 for Adam here. But Chicago Legend all alone on the bridge, waiting in the back cave. You can see Soul reluctant to get up on the cap as they do realize there should be another guy here. Oh, this nade's going to get him, I think. No. Bear hits the shot, though. So it looks like Schick is just the dedicated Batcave rifle, and he's not going to push out unless they get the frags to start. Stamp finds the head of Hopper up at top of rope, and a nade kill on Bullet as well. Jerry going to try to push forward. The question is, where is the Brom Bomb? There he is, covering up on bridge. Nice shot. War Within got 2 of his own as well. Stamp's going to find War, insta-traded by Hopper. 11-4 for the Brom Bomb so far. Oh, Jackson's got a beat on this guy on bridge. Nice shot on a Schick. Shreddy's nade will kill Bromley. And Jackson, here's the rope push. Finds Bullet sneaking up. Nice kill for Hopper from the ammo box. War Within goes down to 3-sided quarter. And this might be no Hopper with the break from the shed. Big 2 kills from Hopper there. Now it's all down to Stamp and Blackhawk, the Stamper twins. The only 2 alive. Chicago Legend dies to his own grenade. Oh, nice jump peek there. Got the shot off. So now they have a location on one of the cars. Ooh, Blackhawk, really lightning fast car kill there onto Hopper. Quarter. Did he just hit that guy? It looked like Quarter just hit that guy. Maybe it was nades. Maybe it was nades. Yeah, Bromley's doing a really good job too, like instinct-wise on when to peek each side, when to cover. He looks good. Oh, Jackson is pushed all the way up. Warehouse! Perfect nade from the Brom Bomb once again. Nice shot for War Within on a 3-sided quarter as well. War Within trying to overlook this bridge so his boys can go for it. The Bear will get a nade kill, keeping Best Buds from trying to go for this bridge anytime soon. Shreddy's goes down, but an insta trade-off with his dead nade onto Chicago. War Within, last alive on the bridge now, able to get one out of rope. Stamp and Blackhawk, 1 kill apiece over there. And now here comes Jackson. Jackson up at the top of rope. Does the fake nade prime, throwing the ammo box down. Stamp there to cover up from Boardwalk. Able to get Big Bird, but War Within is here too. 13-7 for the Brom Bomb right now. 12-9 for Jackson. 11 for Stamp. And 11 for War Within. War Within got the guy rope, but not able to get the break. He gets a second kill right after the cap goes off. Here's the ladder coming up. Shreddy's is going to be able to pounce before War Within can turn his attention that way. Big Bird from Batcave finds another one, and Bromley with the nade kill. Bullet making sure nothing weird happens on the last flag. And now Quarter getting up into the loft, already being spammed. Swinging a miss out of the guy on bridge. He's got a buddy there with a car. I think it's the Bear. Quarter does get Big Bird as soon as I swap off. The Bear's still on the bridge cap now, looking to find the angle, swinging a miss onto War Within. Nade not going to land. The Bear on 63 health finds the frag there on Chicago Legend. Just misses the shot on War. Still plenty of time left. Finds the frag there. Insta swap back by Bullet from top of rope. And a good setup by Best Buds here. Where does that go? Oh my God. Oh, Adam is going to be so mad that I'm showing this right now, because I'm guessing this is something that he found that most people don't know about. Wow. I'm marking that one down in my hand. I don't know what anyone's talking about. And moving on. Bromley gonna hop on down into the water. Quarter, spotting the allied loft. He's got Shreddy's there with him as well. Shreddy's on a sniper as well. Oh, someone's coming up the ladder. It's Bromley. Oh, a TK. Stamp. Still watching this pizza area along with his brother. War Within, able to find that brother. War spots the sniper at double box. Now spots, never mind, that wasn't a guy. Oh, what a shot there by War Within. Almost a third, but his head is ripped off by three-sided quarter. Chicago Legend gets the trade back, and this might be an opening. Yeah, that's insane. That is an insane thing that you can do. I've never seen that before. I don't think I've ever had anyone shooting at me through that either. I feel like not a lot of people realize that. Like, that is crazy. I definitely don't think anyone on G-Skill knew that, or if they did, they never used it against us, that's for sure. Having watched through all the demos I have now, I've never seen anyone do that. Crazy. We're not going to tell anyone about that, though. Only the people in this chat and the ones who already knew. Oh, somebody just posted a video of it working? God damn it. I was hoping this would be a secret. That's going to be something that could be a problem. Hypothetically, like, you can just hold fucking pizza from there without peeking. Yeah, I had never seen that. That's insane. I would guess not intended, but I don't know. You never know with Toxinator. He does a lot of weird shit. Oh, Bromley wants to go for a ninja again. He's already got one ninja cap in this half. Best Buds up by 100 on the dot now with 10 minutes left in the half. Halfway through. Oh, Shreddy's doesn't know it, but Bromley is waiting for him. Bromley might let him pass. He is still there. Oh, my God. Shreddy's goes down to Chicago Legend. On the death cam, he might have spotted. And they were ready for it. He could have spotted him. I mean, or Stamp was just watching in case anything went down there. It didn't matter. They got the warehouse flag, too. Chicago Legend going streaking, goes down to Stamp on defense again. What can go through this? I'm assuming just Garan, Sniper, and Carr and Stas. If the bar can go through this, it would have to be removed, I think. I think it would be too insane if you could just sit at the bottom of this and spray into these two spots through the wall the whole time. You would never have to peek rope, potentially. Like, if you have rope as an ally, it's just yours. That's good, at least. Because, yeah, that would be too much, I think. Yeah, definitely. It would have to do, like, fucking 10 damage at most. If that. I don't think it can. I think that wall's too thick for the bar. Just based on rough estimates. Oh my God, they might turn this thing around. Jackson somehow dodges both grenades. Oh my God, he's able to find Hopper there. Bullet with a big trade. Soul looks like they might get the bridge back. They do. Best Bud's gonna re-grab the warehouse. Or within with a sniper on sniper frag there on a quarter. Oh my God, the bear almost hit that 180 onto Big Bird. Bullet hanging on to the box hall flag. Nade's not gonna get him either. And there we go. The bridge now capped back by Best Buds, and a spam kill there from Bullet through the box. Quarter was able to get one of the cappers. Chicago Legend walls him back, though. Shreddy's with that sniper trying to fight forward out of wallpaper, but War Within has a car. War Within with his second. But Jackson is going to get the box hall flag again. What? War Within just got hit there for 0 damage. He just got hit for 0. What? I don't understand. What am I witnessing right now? What is this game? Jackson is going to go down a Bullet's grenade. I'm just flabbergasted by the shit that I'm seeing. That's crazy. The thing was that he was, like, out in the open when he got hit. Like, it shouldn't have even clipped anything. Hopper able to find Blackhawk's head, pre-firing away. Knows there's one up in the pizza window. Jackson going to finish him off with the car. War Within still going strong on his scavenge car. What a shot there by Bromley, picking Jackson out of midair. Oh, nice kill for War Within again. And another one. War Within on an epic run does go down to shreddies. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. That is definitely the best example. 100%. Oh, Bromley down to 28 health. Bromley at 21 and 13 right now. War Within 23 and 16 after that epic car streak that had to have been like 7 kills for War Within. Bromley is insta-traded by Blackhawk. Nice shot for Stamp. And the Bear finds a pistol frag as well. Where are we here? Quarter up into the loft. And of course, as snipers always have to deal with, a car is up in his loft right now, preventing him from doing his job. He is checking the ninjas. He's also doing... And then he hit that guy, I swear. Hit him for 49. That's the sniper life on this map. Oh, Bromley. Oh, that guy died. Nice shot. Oh, that was the Bear. Stealing that kill. Right, like blood went off. When blood goes off, or you hear the like, it's just... It's just tilting enough. Oh, the Bear with a big frag to prevent the break from coming in. Chicago Legend's going to get there to get the nade off, but it is not going to get anyone. Schick fighting with this guy up in the Axis loft right now. Oh, the sniper just hit him for 49 again. Oh, man, I feel for Quarter right now. He has hit 3 guys in this life in that loft for 49 damage each. He is going to get a nice double kill for his trouble there, though. Question next is, where's War Within? Quarter wants a location on his sniping opposition. Hasn't found him yet. In a good spot at the back of bridge. Protected from any bullets, but not from grenades. Now gonna go peek up at rope. And he's able to find a third hat trick for 3-sided Quarter. And he cannot make it a 4th side. He is gonna go down to bullet. And Best Buds looking excellent here on the allied side. Obviously, it is the favored side. The easier side. The thing is, in this situation, when you have warehouse and not the bridge, the ticks are going 2-to-1 for the guys who have bridge. That's something that I have to always remind myself on this map. Nice kill for Bullet there, pre-firing Blackhawk. Here's a guy up at top of rope. Bromley's nade will get stamped. That was probably the rope guy. It was. Bullet pre-firing over into radio, or swing, as many people call it. He gets robbed of a kill there. He is going to get it in the end. Bridge, in the meantime, is going the way of Best Buds. Bullet on 11 health. The bridge gets broken. Bullet finds a car kill as well. Big Bird's birthday gets the Bear, and Best Buds do get the bridge. Woo. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. I always forget about the Prime sub, too. Shit. I gotta remember to use that. Oh, Quarter with the hat trick off the bridge. And the walls giveth and the walls taketh away. Quarter has been getting screwed by walls preventing bullets from doing 100 damage. And now he survives for a 3K here with 12 health left due to being hit through the wall. Getting up to the window, hits the no-scope on Big Bird for a kill right off the bat. Scoping in on the cap zone, catches War Within, hit for 88, and then finds Chicago Legend in the loft. 3 for 3-sided Quarter. 3 killing Quarter or something. I don't know. I don't got a good one for that. Someone will give me one. Don't worry. And there we go. Soul able to get bridge back off of that 3K by the sniper 3-sided Quarter. Spots one up in the loft, looking for the wall spam. Probably hit that guy there if I had to guess. Big Bird still fighting. That's 4 now for Quarter. A double kill for Big Bird in the process. Quarter is going to go down to Chicago Legend. Finally got that last 12 health off of him. But Bullet now just patrolling the warehouse side. Bromley coming with nade support for the bridge. War Within is hitting the head on bridge there, it looks like, but still alive. Oh, not for long. No, he did find another one. They get the bridge back just barely. Bromley's able to find one in the loft. Bromley looking for a second up top of rope, but Blackhawk's going to get him with the car. And now Soul heading right back onto the bridge. Big Bird is there in back cave. Nade coming, not going to get him. Still on 100 HP, trying to fight forward, but the Bear finishes him off. Now War Within trying to come back up his team on the bridge, spamming away at that box. Do they have a break to come in time? No, Soul get it back. Bromley with a double nade right after. War Within going to spot rope. Oh, you can see Jackson working his way up the warehouse side, able to find one. Someone snuck up rope behind him. I don't think he's going to realize it. Who was it? Oh, Bullet died, actually. Never mind. I was wrong. Chicago Legend now up into the L Hall, but both flags in the hands of Soul for the time being. Schick not going to be able to prevent the breaks from coming. This is one of those choke points where you can only defend like one possible nade break. You can't defend them all. Oh, a nice shot from the bear. It's one of those spots where it's like, yeah, pushing up, you might stop one of the breaks, but there's 4 other spots that they can break from. It's the same thing on Hallie. Nice shot for Craig. 2 minutes left, 109-point lead so far, and we've got a Garan, but onto the bear by Big Bird. So many B words I'm saying in this game. Jackson able to find another one that will be the warehouse flag in the hands of Soul. Craig up to 25 kills right now to lead the way for Soul. Jackson looking to find another angle. Bromley goes down to Blackhawk, backing him up on the boardwalk. That's so many Bs. Jackson, nice shot, finds bullet fodder there. And Jackson is fighting forward at Big Box now. Is there anyone there? Hopper's backing it up for Best Buds. Big frag to find. Border up in the Axis loft, just waiting to see if anyone's going to try to straggle their way out on the bridge. Hasn't come yet. Minute and a half to go. Can Soul convert this into a full cap? Best Buds look like they're going to make sure that it's not going to happen. Chicago Legend gets up into the Allied loft. Going to take a peek. Quarter able to find one. Oop, he's hit for 49 again. Big Bird butts bear from boardwalk. Yeah. It was literally like, I felt like I was saying nothing but B words for a full 2 minutes there. It felt weird. Blackhawk, Big Bird, Bromley, Bullet, and Best Buds butting the boardwalk. Briskly, Bromley, Bird Egg, BB, Big Nade, The Bear, Best Buds, Bullet Fodder. It's all B's. War Within does get Jackson out of the jump window. Big Bird fighting out at the end of bridge. Yeah. Not Best Buds, Big Bird, butts. Best Buds, Big Bird, butts bear on boardwalk. I mean, just crazy. It actually started to make my lips feel weird. You can see Chicago Legend, after being walled in the loft, still on 51 health. Oh, yeah. Bullet getting to play with you guys must be, like, it's something that not everybody gets to experience, like playing with the Brazilian community. Oh, my God. Are they going to be able to break through this? I mean, Hopper is here. They shouldn't. 4 seconds left. I don't think there's any threat anymore. Bromley going to tack on a couple kills at the end there, and there you go. So 157 to 61 ends up being, what, 96-point lead. They did lose a little bit of ground in the end. 157 to 61. 157. 61. Best Buds, Big Bird barely buttstocks bear before beginning to believe in Blackhawk on boardwalk. Are you serious? Treehouse is called Chuck Norris. I gotta hear why. There's gotta be a reason why, and I want to know what it is. All right, so frag totals. We got 26 for Craig, 23 for Rye, 23 for Jared, 21 for Shreddies, 20 for Jordan, 20 for Cam. And then on the Best Buds, all these Bs, man. You got 33 for the Brom Bomb, 32 for Rye, 25 for Bullet, 24 for Schick, 23 for Hopper, 18 for Best Buds, Big Bird, Buttstock, Boardwalk, Bullet, Blackhawk, Bear, Bromley, Believe. But. All right. So, overall, I think, if I'm Best Buds, I feel pretty okay with that half. About 100 points. Just one of those things. This is similar to our game against G-Skill, I think, where our allied side was good, but we didn't feel like we ran away with it. And then if in the second half they have control, like on their allied side, if they have control of bridge most of the game, it just adds up so much. Just having bridge the whole game and the other team not ever getting it back alone, that's a guaranteed 40-point swing in the other direction without any caps taken into account. So it's not enough to make it all up, but you figure, like, they're going to also have warehouse. Wait, did you say DOD scrim? Do we actually have a DOD scrim right now? Or is it at 4? Because 4 would be perfect, so I can cast the second half of this game. Bopper, Chicago Legend, Boar Within. Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't want to see the second half of this, so that would actually kind of work out. I'm sure Soul would be disappointed, but, you know. Okay, we're live. No surprises on the classes. Everybody playing what they were the first half. Let's see what we got here off the initial. Lots of nades going up. Quarter gets the initial salvo there on the Big Bird. You can see Boar Within not going into that loft. As was pointed out earlier, this man does not like the lofts. Just spotting from the wallpaper side. Hopper's going to find a nade kill on Blackhawk. War Within hit for 42 by that nade. Chucked up to double box. Hopper able to find a second. Going up rope. Jackson found by Chicago Legend. Things starting off well here for Best Buds, but they might have taken a little too long to go for bridge. You can hear the nade being primed in Back Cave. Back Cave is another B word. Oh no, he got off it! He didn't need to get off it. No. And now Quarter's gonna kill Big Bird, and the Bear's gonna find Schick. Oh no, he bailed. He abandoned ship, but no nade came. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And now Soul is gonna get bridge. That is tough luck to start here for Best Buds. Nice shot by Quarter. He's hit with a car for 47 through the corner. And you can tell right now, Ryan is thinking to himself, why do I snipe? How many times am I going to be hit through this wall? Here comes another one, probably. He was hit for 47, so he could take a second wall shot here in the same way and still survive. And now, this is the tough part of sniping on this map. You got to hit a crazy shot just to survive half the time. Soul with a good setup here. Best Buds going into defense mode. Bromley going to try to take the fight forward through wallpaper. Hasn't encountered anyone yet. Let's see what the wall hack says. Where are they? Oh, there's one in Pizza. Bromley seems aware of that. He looks at him through the wall. Ban this man right now. He looked at him through the wall. Oh, and Stamp with a pre-fire. Ban Stamp, too. Oh, my God, they just spawned. Oh, he's going for it, but Bullet there in the bottom of jump. Able to find the frag. He's ready for the peek from Khan. Blackhawk going to go down. Shreddy's lurking up the Susie side. Going to fall back now. Dumb House. I love this. I'm so curious why Treehouse is Chuck Norris. Oh, Jackson having a fight taken forward to him. Gets the nade off and survives, but Best Buds, I mean, this is exactly the situation that we were in against G-Skill, where it's like, you want to try to push out, but if you don't know for a fact that everyone's covering spots, like, it's just going to be a cap out so fast. Ooh, War Within, taken out through the wall there. Three-sided quarter, giveth and taketh away through that wall. Bromley looking for the frag on the connector guy. That's Jackson, who's on a run right now. Jackson hits the guy with the car, finishes him off for the hat trick and a fourth. Jackson got 5 kills there in that streak. War Within able to get the clutch on Stampa. Blackhawk is next up. He goes down to Chicago Legend. One more guy. It's the Bear over in wallpaper, still trying to get through. Hey, there's War Within. Oh, yeah. We already did the whole first half, too. This is the second half. Quarter sees Jackson going up that rope. The Bear still alive. Over up next to wallpaper. Now in wallpaper. Jackson got Bromley out of rope. 6 kills for Shreddy, 6 kills for Jared, 6 kills for Craig right now on the Soul side. Jackson coming with nade support for the Pizza. Doesn't get one. There is a guy there, though, and if he doesn't think there is, he's going to be in trouble now. That would be a good thing to find out. Huh. Let me think about that for a second. Like, zooming through player names. Actually, let's just look at it like this. So if I go, oh, this is actually not going to do it the way I want it to. I was hoping I could just like search M, but no, that'll give me any M. We got B, 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 B. No. B, B, B. No. I don't know. I see R, R. Who is this Steve here? That's Steve Heisey? No. Oh, another B. Oh, that's a good one too, actually. I mean, let's think about it for P, for paintball. What do we got? Who's another P we got in here? ProStar. Pollock. Piff. That's already a pretty good fucking start to that team. No. Pizza Hut. Now we're getting a lot of rifles, though. PG. Anyone here? No. So the P team is pretty good. The P team is pretty good. Not quite enough to fill a team S. What about S? Stark. Sir Snipey. Schmaltz. Suave. No one. Oh, Stamp. Shreddies. S might be pretty common. It's looking like. This is Modgers. I'm not going to count that as an S. No. Soya. Steve. Whoever that is. Stealth. SQ and SZ. ProStar, Patent, Pibian. Wait, why did that say held? I hate that shit. So weird. Oh, it's Source Steve. Okay. I thought it was Steve Heisey for a second. ProStar, Patent, and Pibian with Paintball. And who was the other one that we had? There was one more that was a good one along the way. Pollock and Piff. ProStar, Patent, Pibian, Pollock, Piff, and Paintball. That's a good team right there. That's a good team. The S team, I feel like there's just so many. J, you got me, Jules, G, Jiraiya, Jane, Jackson. Nah, we're running out now. We're running out real quick. I got nothing else. Okay, so that team just died. That's not a team. Obviously, the Bs, there's a shitload of them. What about R? Reptar? Rafinha? Ooh, uh-oh. Aim Tech. I mean, do we say that that's Aim Tech or R? I mean, yeah, there's a million Ryans. So many. I'm going to count this as not an R. That's an A. That's Aim Tech. Raven. Raleigh. Do you count this as Roliat or Taylor, though? That's another kind of like... I think that's a T name. No. Ryan Emo. Another Ryan. If only all the Ryans just played as variants of Ryans, that would be the team right there. No. No. We're running out of steam on the R names, too. Shit. Wait, Riv, that's another one. Okay. I'm trying to, like, Bs. It might be Bs. I'm seeing a lot of B names here, more than I'm seeing for anything else. Let's try C. Chicago. Coffee. Ooh. No. Compton. Cadaver. Nothing there. Chi. Yep, Chi. I missed Chi there, didn't I? I did. I missed Chi. God, I'm an idiot. CK. Carpenter. Chris W. Casino. Celts, Chrono, Corey Price. That's a pretty good team on the C's. Caleb. So the C's are a good team. S's, C's, B's, P's are all really good. Oh, wait. For the J's, I forgot John Gale. I probably missed JR. I'm missing a lot of shit. That sounds good, right? I'm doing a terrible job of picking names out here. I'm missing guys all over the place. D's. Die Life, DB, nothing there. No, Dedro. Ah ha 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 ha. So Justin said, "I wonder what letter has the most aliases that it starts with." Because I kept saying words with B from the Best Buds team, all the fucking B names. And then it was also what team would be the best team, like what letter. So now I was trying to see what which one is the most frequent one. It might be the B's, to be honest. The P's have a good name, or a good team. We were able to find a good P, like a Pibian, Patton, Paintball, Pro Star, Pollock, and Piff. Like, that's a pretty fucking good team. The J's, I don't think I was able to find 6. We had 5, I think. Or no, we had 6. R's came up a little short. The D's, Dorito again as well. The C's had a pretty good. All right, so for D's, we got D's Nuts. Dorito Die Life DB. There was another one on somewhere over here. Debo. Dorito Die Life DB. Debo. Dillard. Come on, there's got to be one more here. Dedro, that's 6. And is there anyone else? I don't see any other ones. Yeah, that's a really good team. I think D and P right now are Defrag as well. Defrag. So they even have 7 guys for that team. Jesus. The B's I think might have the most names. Bromley, Big Bird, Bitch X, Bullet Lottery. Come on, there's more. Bees, Blue Revolver, Bill, Barinia, Bojanglers, Baron, Blackhawk, Bootin, Boomzor, and I guess that's a lot. Devin, that's true. Oh my god, that team, yeah. Oh, unless I guess that's the question, right? Which alias do you go with? Bako, and he's a B, or do you go Devin, and he's a D? If you're going only by... Oh, I forgot 2 teams over here. Jizz, Devin. He's listed as Devin, so he might be a D in this case. What about K? Cum, Caffrey, Kevin, K-Perds, Kevin. Kingyo. Kickin. Crod. Ooh. Okay. I'm missing anyone here? Doesn't look like it. No. Kaboom. And Knockout. Kanga. That's a pretty good team. Bear, yeah, Bear. Even though that's got to be a B. You got to count the Bear as a B. For sure. He's definite B. So the K team is pretty good as well. I don't know, is there am I missing something that's really obvious here? Like a C? Who's the C team? I don't see a lot of them. Oh, we did the C team already. They were okay. The J team wasn't great. Nightmare. No. Oh, Jizz could have been on the J team, and JN. Both those guys were cut off on the screen that I was looking at. That's my bad. Kush on the K team as well. The K team is good. The K team is definitely good. I feel like there's got to be a better way to do this. But I don't know what it is. What if I just go like A? No. A. Nope, that didn't do shit. Damn it. Oh yeah, if you want to, right, if we go historical too, oh yeah, we could get some crazy rosters out of this. The D team would have Dark Rabbi, Dante. The A team would have Animal. The N team would have Nuker. The J team would get Jaunty in there as well. The K team would have Kami. R would have River. I I'm just naming a bunch of fucking Euro players now. Who else? Chaos would be on the C team. Max would be on the M team. Habib on the H. Who is another P name? A historical P guy that we could put in here. P. Pat? Although, do you call him Pat, or do you call him Rat, or do you call him Chimpanzee, bruh? That's another one where it's like, It's same like I Love Alice Glass. Do you call him I Love Alice Glass or J-Rod? Or I Love Kristen Stewart? Or you love her because she's dead? A lot of options there. A lot of options. The M team, would that be Milo, or do you call him DOD? Motive as well. Monday. Ada. The M team looks pretty good already. Uh-oh. Does it stop there, though? Miller. Manga. Mand. Medic. No. Meep. Manor. Not a bad team. Modgers. It's because your name is Spooky Skull. It keeps throwing me off. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I actually pointed it out even earlier. I was like, no, that doesn't count as an S name because that's Matt. And then I forgot about it later. It's a fascinating statistical thing to look at. I thought I'd be able to just look at this page and it would pop out at me like, oh, well, that's obviously the best team. What about G? Greets, Gall. After that, what do we got? Oh, Mista, yeah. For the M team. There's not a lot of G's, I guess. I thought that G team was going to be stacked, but they just get Greets and Gall. And Gorilla. Greets, Gall, and Gorilla. If they could find 3 more players. That's right? That's the question. If that team could get 3 other Gs. Oh, there's GZ, the Brazilian player. So that's 4. Gandhi is 5. Right? Yeah, with that start, do you really need more? Gorilla, Greets, Gall, Gandhi, GZ, and Gary Bavarsky from Zero Kelvin. Yeah, I just pulled that out of my ass. Glass from BNG. Another one. Grimpulse. He was back recently, wasn't he? Corey Ballack. Or Grim. Oh yeah, all the general guys from the Pub Clan. I mean, they got a stacked bench to play with there. I feel like there's another G guy that I'm missing. Man, this VOD is going to be off the rails when somebody goes to watch. I'm going to go back to casting for now, or else we're going to be here all day. This won't take long. We're good. Soul is just locking shit down right now. They're up by 23-0 score here, 5 minutes in. G's. Who are G's? Oh, Jackson is trying really hard to push through connector. He found the prone bullet. They're going for it. Hopper in the clutch. Oh, my God. Hopper from the staircase up to pizza window. Keeps Best Buds alive. Just barely. Hopper found a second. Goes down to Jordan's grenade. Order looking for anyone on Best Buds to overextend after that failed cap attempt. Bromley is hit with a sniper. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to take that out. 100%. That's getting ripped right out. Oh my God, I am so easy to sidetrack. Anything can get me sidetracked, it turns out. I'm still confused about if I'm supposed to be going and playing a DoD scrim. Toxinator came in here and said DoD scrim, nerd. And then I asked when, and he just never answered. Oh, quarter. Able to prevent a bridge cap from going off here by Best Buds. It looked like they were going to break out. Quarter is 9-1 right now. Having a great start to this Allied side. And Soul just continuing to push on forward. Trying to break through for a full cap. But at this point, 5.5 minutes in, they've made up 29 points. So you multiply that by 4, that's 116 points. So they would win just by not giving up the bridge, basically. Honestly, I think they could even afford to give up the heavy route from here a few times, and they would still be okay. We can see that they were butt-fucking each other up on the rope there. Oh, they spotted it. Oh, no, there's a 12-man going on, too. I always miss the 12-man timings. Every time I'm like, I'm going to go 12-man, and I see that there's a 10 or 11 in there, and I go to click it, and then it's like, nope, full. Ooh, they might be able to get bridge off the back of this. They're ready for the rope peak. Chicago Legend found it, and that will be... He broke it. Three-sided quarter with a miraculously timed break. Keeps Best Buds from breaking out finally. Oh my god, it looked like they had it. And now they're right back on the back foot. Bromley hears the footsteps coming up through warehouse. Nice shot on a stamp. Had a teammate die over in swing sometime recently. That dead body just... Oh, what an aid. No, it's not going to find him. Very shifty work here by the bomb. Blah, blah, blah. By the bomb. Bear kills Big Bird. Still hanging out in the elbow over here. Just trying to elbow peek. See what he can find. Jackson at the bottom of the horseshoe. Here's Bullet Fodder coming up the top. Pre-fired away. Nothing doing. Two guys here at the bottom of slip. Jackson, nice shot on a bullet. Does 90 to the car. Finishes off Chicago Legend. He's going to swap to that car now, but he runs into Bromley. Unfortunately, it's a little noisy in a land center, so he did not hear that sound cue. And right back into control our Soul. 12-2 for three-sided quarter. And War Within is stuck doing what I had to do in all our Armory games, which is just sit at the last flag, wait for your teammates to come clear out Wallpaper and Susie, and then go up into the loft and hope you don't immediately die. Gets hit for 50 through the wall. Does get the kill, though, in the end. Nice shot for War. Now he's ready for the next guys to try to peek. Oh, spots one over on Boardwalk. Pre-firing. War Within trying to stay alive here. I hear a Garand right underneath him. I'm guessing that's a teammate. It is. I think that's Big Bird over there. Jackson is on Boardwalk, still trying to pre-fire up into that loft. He's going to bail and just head up to this rope control. We got 4 guys in rope for Soul right now. They're going to need to get a nade up there to clear that shit out. War Within finds another. War Within with a third. Chicago Legend with one as well. Now they just have to deal with rope. Bullet Fodder able to find the guy top of rope. Traded by Blackhawk. He's pushing down. Shreddy's got one too. That's enough to break the bridge. Just not enough forces here for Best Buds to get onto the bridge when they need to. Now they have 2 on it, but they're not getting on it just yet. They're still peeking rope. Oh, and now Big Bird is being shot in the back. Nice 3 kills from Blackhawk at the top of rope. What's he up to now? 10-5. Do they have anyone pushed into pizza? They don't. They're going to have to try to clear this out of here. Have a guy hold this so that this guy can nade up over the top. Otherwise, rope is never, ever getting taken back. Easier said than done. Shreddy's nading over into swing. Doesn't get one. Blackhawk with the car finds another one here at the top of rope. And we can see Quarter, who's at 13-4 up in that allied loft. Stamp going to go down to Schick. Bromley coming with nades in the rope area. Being spammed away through the radio. He takes 4 damage. I have no idea what actually did 4 damage there. Soul still trying to work a cap through the other side, but rope is just locked right now. Oh! Shreddy's goes down to Bromley there. Shreddy's, I think, went for the Garand butt. But his Garand butt was not long enough to get the frag. Oh, we can see there's a car waiting in this area. Bromley trying to take the fight to him. And it's Blackhawk again. Blackhawk has, like, I think 8 unanswered kills with this car. He has definitely not died in a while. Jackson gets a hat trick of his own on the Garand, trying to push up Susie. War Within in the clutch once again. War Within goes down to Shreddy's. Could this be when they break through? Big Bird in the clutch finds another. Blackhawk now is pushed out of rope up to the connector. It seems like Craig's 3K there was the catalyst for them to start trying to push forward a little harder. 22 health on Blackhawk, and it's about to be a 62-point lead. Double nade for the Brom Bomb. That was a Brom Bomb, to be fair. Okay, had to fucking look at my phone. everything coming up Soul here, but they're not able to break through for a full cap. They seem to be kind of doing the, like, 3 guys go try to cap out, and the rest of us are going to wait. It's not a bad idea. Oh, Jackson able to find War Within. Big Bird has a sniper in hand. Watching from Susie. Nice flick to get Jackson. It looked like he was dead to rights there. Stamp with a big bar kill from the back of Bridge. And Soul bending but not breaking. Nice shot from Hopper to get back into Pizza. Chicago Legend able to find Stamp as well. But Quarter up in that loft. Still not going down. Rock solid for Soul thus far in this half. He's 15-4. Swing and a miss. Still alive, though. Still full health. He's able to find another. That's 16-4 now. A 4-1 KD here for 3-sided quarter. And now, oh, man, that's a lot dead. That is a lot dead. Bromley is here on the 1. They got a favorable respawn time. Bromley peeking L Hall. No one there just yet. Do they? Oh, there is the bear. I was going to say, do they not have anyone pushed up here? The bear is in wallpaper. He's kind of playing this 50-50 angle. It's really tough to get a guy out of here if you don't peek them together or nade him. Bear finds another one. That's the thing, right? You don't know. Is he still in wallpaper? Did he fall back? Is he at the box? So many things to deal with in that area. Best Buds now down by 68 with 8 minutes left. So the ticks will add up here. They're continuing to try to fight forward on the bridge side of the map to go for caps, but on the rope side, they are just letting it stay. The way out of this at this point, it would be just you got to get the sniper out of loft, and then you got to try to take bridge together and not peek the rope guy. They're all over rope. Oh, Chicago Legend and War Within have done it. They're up on the bridge, but you know they got to be somewhere near rope. Here comes the break attempt from rope, and War Within with the hat trick, and a 4th. 4 kills for War Within will secure the bridge here for Best Buds. And they're going to get the warehouse side. Stamp has scavenged a sniper to be up in the allied loft. He's able to find a second. Bromley's nade will kill Jackson. And this is Best Buds' chance now. Bromley watching in the long haul. They got 1 and a 2 on the bridge. Best Buds need to get a break off here. They get a body break, it looks like, by Hopper. Hopper's able to get 1. Chicago Legend has a second nade to use up on the cap here. Here it comes. Nade will land. Quarter goes down. There is another one in the loft. It's Stamp with that scavenged sniper. Warehouse has gone back the way of Soul, but honestly, if you're Best Buds right now, most important thing is keeping bridge. You missed you getting a 4K to get you guys bridge back. Just had a crazy 4K breaking out of bridge. And Best Buds will continue to hold this bridge for the time being. 74-7 in this half. It's going to be 2-1 every tick so long as they have bridge. Oh no, but Quarter gets the kill coming out of back cave. It's all on Hopper and Bromley. Bromley is in horseshoe. Bromley fighting for his life. He pulls out the shovel. Blackhawk will get him. And I think that'll be a bridge cap. There it is. Oh yeah, you were good for 4 frags. I mean, you guys only got bridge back because you ran out on a bridge and got 4. The bear spamming away at that table like it owes him money. And right back onto defense now. 68-point lead. Sorry, make that 71-point lead now for Soul here in this half. They've got about, what, 20 points to make up. They're going to be getting 3 points a tick, and there's 11 ticks left to go. So they will make it up by, 10 to 15 if this is held as it is. I actually think still 11. No, they wouldn't make it up yet. I was going to say they could actually give up the warehouse side of the map, but no. They do need the warehouse ticks for at least a couple minutes here. Nice shot from Chicago Legend. Oh, but he goes down to a bird egg. War Within, able to kill his opposing sniper. Stamp trying to work up connector here silently. Doesn't want to give up that he's there. Now he pounces. He's got it. Oh, he's got it. They finally broke through with a little bit of a ninja by Jared there. I think they let a couple guys pass because you can see they were in the box hall side. And just like that, a commanding lead for Soul. What is that, 115? So it's about a cap out. There's definitely not enough ticks left. No, yeah, I don't think there's enough ticks left. I think it would have to be a cap out. Maybe if Best Buds got both. Oh, that's a lot. Dead Stamp with a huge spray transfer, and Soul are clicking on all cylinders now. 4.5 to go, and Best Buds are on the heels after a great job of defending, to be fair, for like 15 minutes there. Stamp gets a pistol to add one more, but War Within in the clutch once again. He is sure-handed. A steady pair of hands holding this last flag so far. Chicago Legend able to break out on bridge for one more. He's 23 and 18. He's actually leading the server right now. The Bear in wallpaper. He's taken out by Bromley. Stamp is already ready to go for this bridge break, though. This is great work by Soul containing the damage. Stamp waiting for Chicago to push up. He gets the break. Wait, no. They have 3 on it. War Within protects. Blackhawk able to find one from top of rope in a second. Best Buds broke through, but I think they might lose it right back. War Within finds another and another for War Within. What a clip for Ryan. He spots one more in back cave. Hat trick in quick order. War Within pushed up to the double box, doing everything he can to will Best Buds to a win here. War Within spots one shed, gonna just get the hell out of there. Here's footsteps all over the place now. Spots the guy's shed again. And he's taken out. It was Jackson. They're making sure they don't give up a cap in the meantime. Stamp was able to find another Bromley with a double kill. Bromley with the hat trick. What a 3K for the Brom Bomb. Dropping a nuke on the heads of Soul. They're going to need to get the warehouse back. Bromley is in good position here. If they don't nade this, that's really the biggest wrinkle that he has to deal with now. It doesn't even have to be a good nade. But that nade was bad enough. Bromley is trying to make it happen. His gun is not showing here. He is still ninja'd. Oh, this is scary. 2.5 minutes left. Can they pull it off? Oh, Bromley. Oh, they turned around. The Bear turned around. Bromley. Oh, no. He's able to find the next. He's got the one. Can they get the warehouse? Stamp is still alive. He's going back to the flag. Blackhawk is able to get Bromley out of there. Oh. Oh, yeah, that game's going to be insane, I'm sure. I am very excited for all the playoff games. It's unfortunate that I'm doing it this way. I just, I originally was just going to do random games no matter what, but then I was like, if I do playoff games, then it'll make the group games, not matter as much. So now I'm doing all the group games first. Oh, that's so many dead. Best Buds came so close to making the miracle happen. Hey, sometimes that's what it takes. Getting all those reps in together in high pressure, high stakes situations, you know? It's conditioning like a diamond. All that pressure. And Soul looks like they're going to walk away with the W here after Best Buds put up a fucking insane fight here. I mean, they easily could have ended up winning this game even after giving up that cap out. Just great work by Soul over on the warehouse side to not give up that flag, because if they had, that would be it. We would be talking about Best Buds winning this game. Instead, Soul will walk out with the victory. Jackson continuing to fight forward. He's up to 25 now. 29 for Stamp. 27 for Shreddies. Jackson all the way up through Susie to the Axis 1. He's able to find another. Jackson looking for more. Oh, he almost had him lined up for a collateral there, but no dice. Shreddies gets one of his own, pushing up connector. Oh, Shreddies with the hat trick. Big Bird, though, was there still in the clutch. Good work from Best Buds not to give up a cap there. However, it is just a formality at this point. Quarter almost gets a 3K spray down there in connector. That would have been absurd. Quarter is going to walk out of here with a 2-1 KD in this half. Stamp is trying to push up Khan with 7 seconds left. He's got a sniper. He's going for the clips now. He goes down to Chicago Legend, and there we go. So, 147 to 21. Do a little math. This is 178 and 208. So yes, a 30-point victory in the end for Soul. And then MVP. So 30 on Shreddies, 30 on Jared, 27 for Quarter, 26 for Craig, 24 for the Bear, 23 for Blackhawk. Just a really well-distributed frag total here for Soul in this half. Do I have the ability to look up... Where's the LAN Discord? Where's the LAN Discord? And the Soul channel. No. 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 Still no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so Craig had 52. Jared had 53. Jordan had 43. Cam 44. Shreddies 51. Quarter 50. I don't know. Everybody was really, really close, you know? It wasn't like one guy just clearly out-fragged everybody. Jackson was the top fragger by 1 over Stamp. Stamp got the cap out that put it away. Actually, no, Stamp top frag. I think you got to give it to Stamp here. Stamp got the cap out. Give it to Jared. There we go. Jared Stamper, 53 kills and the winning cap out. Boom. All right. I'm hearing that I'm gonna go play DoD right now. I'm being bothered to go do it, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back later to cast more. We're making progress. We only got like 104 matches to go, so little by little, we're gonna get there.